play Jorg. See if I really can't be fucked. I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
At this point, you're not just writing a story.
Well, not really. I'm only playing one character at the.
But you're also playing the GM.
I'm playing the GM. I am the fucking GM. I'm playing myself, mate. Anyway, right. You want to start?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That by the way. Yeah, sorry. You did a short rest.
Oh, hang on, let me do my hit dice.
Oh, you did.
Spell slots for that, do you?
Some people do. Warlocks do, and I think Paladins maybe get them back. Do you get them back?
I don't think so. That's why I'm asking.
Me no.
No, right. There is some people that get them back.
I get my channel divinity back for long rest, for short rest.
No.
No more.
I think I'm
No, I think it is actually just warlocks. Warlocks get them back. There might be others that get them back, but I can't remember.
Wizard the thing? I feel like I'm half wizard, and that's how I get my spells. I can't remember.
Yeah, Arcane Tricksters are basically rogue wizards.
Yeah.
They're the rogue equivalent to Eldritch Knights, who are basically fighter wizard, effectively. It's the exact same thing.
Well,
although I think you get access.
We'll only get one spell slot left, guys. That's,
You don't blow your fucking load.
Remember how in my last character, every time I ran out of spell slots, I was like, alright boys, we need a long rest now, even if it would have been like 5 minutes since our last one. That's how...
Oh, I see you're wearing the... I see you're wearing the e-boy glass. Fucking hell.
I can't see you, leave me alone.
E-boy glasses, I'm not slagging you for wearing them, I'm slagging you for the frames.
I didn't pick the frames, I was presented with an array. It's like, alright, I'll pick the ones that have got the most coverage, so I have to fucking go like that all day.
Good choice. I used to have letterbox glasses. Just
like. No, God, everybody do that. Well, before we start, I get told today that I might possibly get stabbed over in Northern Ireland. I handed a very, very heavy-handed fucking Tommy. My dad was talking to me about one of his pals. Pal goes on to Derry quite a bit, and he's like, "I see if you're driving about with British license plates, which you obviously will be. I don't go into specific areas, you might fucking die." And I was like, "Alright, nice, thanks, appreciate it." That's fucking.
Find out what these areas were.
No, it'll be like the. It'll be like the. No, it'll be like the heavy like Catholic areas towards like the kind of guts of the city. Which, to be fair, will be fine because we're in the city centre. We will be. But
yeah, I think if you leave the cars in like an actual monitored car park, you'll be fine.
Yeah, like if we'll just leave them at the Holiday Inn, it's not going to be an issue or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but if we get firebombed and we don't come back, that might be why.
If we get firebombed and do come back, that's a story.
That sounds like fun.
A good story.
Plus, it wouldn't be my motor getting firebombed, you know, so I don't need to get.
I think you say it won't be my first time getting firebombed.
I think we should take Round's motor down, because if it gets firebombed, then, you know.
Check the brake before you set off.
That would improve it, aye.
Nah, actually, that's an alright car, actually, to be fair.
It's actually alright.
My sister did one, and a Sun Micro. So she did.
We should get her an arc wrap for it.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying to Dave, like 10 minutes ago, I was like, Yank, I should get her a sticker for the back of your car that says, "Caution, women driver." I don't know if
she'll watch this, no saying, right? And then she'll post in the chat, like, at Oyers and go, hey. Anyway, right. Okay, as a recap, all four of you descended into the hell that is this sewer, and started some bullshit with the local devils and cultists. You're dealing with pretty well. You've got about half the dungeon covered at this point. But as a result of certain magical effects, Andy's character is lost a couple of fingers, and now after your hour's rest, I'm joking about the fingers, by the way.
I know.
Well, you've lost a couple. Right, fair enough. Do you want to have lost a couple of fingers yet?
What? You said I'm joking, and I went, I know.
Alright, I thought you said no, and I was like,
no.
Alright, if you want.
No, my mic must have not just picked up the wee bit. The angle.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Because I just heard, like, I thought you were like getting really upset that you've no those fingers, and I was like,
And
okay.
Wait, what the fuck? I found one that's worse. Fucking look at this shit.
Where'd you post? I saw it and then it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I slapped that in the
Why is that a thing?
Helen Keller, driving school graduate, that's great. Bye. After a certain person decided to cast a certain something, you found that well, you haven't quite found out yet as such, but the city itself is now submerged to some degree in fucking
to some
lakes.
degree, that's a
Yeah.
mild way of putting a 10
a,
mile
la- a,
wide
la- a
lake.
lake's a lake's worth of water. As you like, you don't sleep when you rest. When you do a short rest, it's just a kind of light activity. But it starts to become quite hard to chill out when your pants are fucking sodden because you've been sitting in the ground. You're effectively sitting in waist deep water. When you stand up, it's no waist deep, obviously. Something maybe up to your mid calf or such. But get close to your knee. But
Is that your only fan, John?
Aye.
Bye. You're fucking goddamn. But like it's hard to tell. The water is slowly rising, but how long it would take to fully submerge this room is hard to tell. I mean, there already was water because it was a sewer. But
Our characters don't know what's happened yet, do they?
no, you just kind of
Oh, that
you've
was a nice
slowly
water
noticed over the
station.
course of an hour. You slowly
Maybe we
noticed
heard
over the
some
course of an hour.
lad crashing down or something.
Well, you would have heard that, but you don't know where it came from. It just
Oh
happened
wait,
to
hang on, so
coincidentally
did the
happen.
water just appear, or did it fall from the sky? Because if it fell from the sky, there's going to be a lot more
I'm
problems than
pretty
just it being
sure It
submerged.
specifically said it falls for the sky.
I had to say that.
Well then,
Well,
the
I-
city's
no.
been fucking flattened then.
No, it wouldn't be necessarily flat.
It's magical
It'll
water.
it'll come down like a heavy rainfall.
Right,
and
so it's
be
not just
a
an
lake.
entire lake dropped all at once.
No. It's falling from the sky, but it's like it's a torrential downpour. I'm pretty sure I said that.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like,
that, yeah.
it's like a torrential downpour that very rapidly, like, effectively results in a flood. So it's steadily increasing. It'll be quite a while, but you have noticed over the course of an hour that it's now reached up to mid calf roughly, if you're standing. Still get the benefits of your short rest. Nothing to take away from, but
Did
Yeah, impact
we
and movement.
find? Don't give me ideas. Did we find the shield?
no, you have
No,
not
no,
found
yeah.
it, should you?
We found a hammer. Or a mace.
Fine shield. Yeah, the mace is useless.
Like for you.
Makes sense.
I can always.
That is for me,
use it
anyway.
as- I can always
Well,
use it as ammunition for a catapult.
I mean, it's a +1 mace. I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's only good if you have strength stats though, which I do not.
I do.
Would you like it?
I just don't. I mean, aye, but I don't. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but I don't really use one-handed weapons.
You can always just, if your weapon gets ripped out your hands again, you can always use it as a backup, or eat it.
Yeah, right. John has the mace down. Or whatever
Yeah,
your
John's
character
the
name is, I can't remember.
I need to open up a road on. Fucking put that mace in. It's just a +1 mace, isn't it? It doesn't have any special.
Well, no,
Uh,
it did. It could. I think it was with a bonus action you could make it light up, and I think it was 10 feet. Sorry. The head of the mace sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet, so 10 feet total. And the wielder can extinguish or ignite its light as an action. Yeah.
Seems a bit
so-
useless, but
I mean, to be fair, right, it is useless for use, but imagine if, I mean, it still wouldn't be amazing, but imagine if somebody here didn't have dark vision.
if you take a character who doesn't have dark vision, you're playing the game wrong.
I took
You
it.
took your
I
character
played
with
I played a character without dark vision for 2.5 years, and I was the strongest fucker, right? So, you know,
Why does every race seem to have dark vision?
no, well,
I know humans will be
humans
like
can have it in a way.
tons and tons of the races have it.
If they eat carrots,
but-
humans can have dark vision.
They can have it in certain ways, but only through like feats or spells or what.
They can get dark vision through their feet.
Wow.
Oh, sick.
It took you a while.
To be fair, I didn't really hear it. I genuinely wouldn't have acknowledged that if it wasn't for Andy going, wow. Then a fucking Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. By the way, I watched the latest Loki episode Fridays. I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to say spoilers. It was good. Anyway, right. You've done your rest. The bird is calling repeatedly. He's shit, and Jorg is acting retarded with his scythe. What are you going?
So not much change.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
That's why I said it.
we searched the statue, didn't we?
Yes. Before you probably forgot this, but the blue lines that I've added, they are secret doors. I can't remember who did it, but somebody did roll a perception check. I think it may have been you, and
Oh, but
And
you
I
really mention it. I don't see any blue lines.
you don't see, wait.
I know it
Oh,
was
shit,
red
sorry.
and
It's like
red, I
here
think.
and
Sorry. No, it wasn't. It was. They were both in here. I've. 2 sec. God damn it. I put them in a bat. It's there. That's for fuck's sake.
Oh,
you
I put them on it.
fucking drag of the world.
spoilers.
Right. It's on the map player now. It's on the map player now. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was seeing. So, do we want to bust through these doors?
Hold on. Fucking adding that mace to my equipment.
I'll do a perception check while you're doing that just now, just in case there's any nasties.
Wait,
No, I'm
what-
good to go.
To like
Okay.
listen.
So you're
if
heading the
there's any-
one to the left now. Yeah.
Let
Right,
me do it
roll a perception check.
I'm just checking my. What is it? 3. I thought it was 3.
So as you're kind of listening intently through, it looks like a stone wall. Same with the other one. It's a stone wall behind a curtain of sorts. And at least in the case of the one you're facing, the other one just looks like a stone wall. But there is a brick that looks a bit off. Can't see anything through it. There's no gaps. But as you're listening, can't hear anything coming from the door that you're facing from. But there is sound coming from the one south of you.
Right. What way we going then? Let's go through this one then. That'll be easier.
Go through
if
the
there's
one with
nothing-
no
yeah.
sound, aye.
No bother. All you really need to do. Well, I was just gonna say like.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. Like I was just gonna say like it opens up as you grab the brick, shuffle side. It effectively acts like a door. You just use a handle, so it's the brick, and you can wander through. Sorry if you want to just.
Ooh, a ladder.
So yeah, it's a very short corridor that leads to a ladder that ascends.
So this is going to be an
It's the Skyrim door.
yeah, it's a Skyrim door.
Or is
so
it?
are we going back?
Probably aye.
Well, you know what we should do? We should send a stealthy boy up there to have a
Yeah,
peek.
right. I'll stealth up. Roll stealth. Oh,
While he rolls his stealth and goes up, me
Yeah.
and Jamie run
2
away.
seconds. Double checking.
You got me.
Okay. So as you climb up to the top, there is a trap door, and you open it. You're in a stable.
Oh.
There are horses. They're all corralled up into the side, and there's a furnace of a sorts. It is for heat rather, but there is a fireplace to the other side of the room. So you're effectively in the middle. I'll need to kind of just to like show you exactly where you are. I'm going to bring you back to the previous
Oh,
map.
you've taken me somewhere as well.
Aye,
I know, I can't
you
take-
see anything.
I can't take people individually as issue. That's
We
problem.
can't see anything anyway, because we don't carry
Aye, because we're not here, we don't exist.
Well, you actually do, but I've just put you in the game so you can see it, but I'll reveal where you are. And right, you are there roughly. It might take a bit of time for that.
Oh, those are horses. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know
So
what?
there's
He
not-
comes
there's
in, I'm like,
nothing-
oh no.
No, no. There's nothing else in the room. It is the.
Do the horses have any
and-
valuables?
I mean,
Uh,
horses are valuables.
Yeah, I can't put a horse in my pocket though.
Not with that attitude.
They don't have anything on them. They're also it's quite clear to tell that they're not horses that are built for speed. They're horses
Draft
that are built.
horses.
Yeah, they're draft horses. Exactly, draft horses. So
Is that a horse
it's,
in your
it's,
pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
sorry, there is a smithy
Right.
to your left, well, directly ahead of you, and
Yeah.
a hearth. But aside from it's not got any like weapons or such in it. It is specifically meant for horseshoes. You do see like some that have been teed or some that are still sitting in the
Right.
furnace.
Well, there's nothing of note here, so I'll just come back.
Yeah, right. I'll bring you back. There we go.
Right, actually, I want to
And
go
yeah,
back
that,
to the stables.
Oh.
That's fucking.
I knew you were fucking with me, but I was like, for fuck's sake, right? So that's what's up there. It is a trap door. I should note that.
Right.
You know,
So
it's a bit odd for a
Skyrim
trap
exit,
door.
Yes, there's a Skyrim exit.
whatever
For when
that
this place
is,
begins to flood.
whatever Skyrim is.
Have you never
Aye,
noticed?
actually,
Skyrim's
as you-
engine design, there's always the Skyrim door.
As you were going up to the stable, you could see water was starting to pull through the door, and it's coming close to the trap door. It's not quite fell through it, so the ladder isn't slick
Right.
with
Okay.
rain, but it is pounding against the roof of the stables. So it's like, oh shit, it's a torrential down.
A
Little do you know.
solid meme, Jamie.
Thank you. I didn't make it.
God, I hate those sort of.
Aye,
See.
I'm going to boot this door down.
Right, fair
Maybe
enough.
I'm getting back here, Andy.
I'm really glad that you've
wait,
picked a
hang on, wait
character
on.
that you can stay consistent with, John. Really get into.
Right, okay. Fair enough. As you put the door in.
Who the fuck is he?
Well, I'm
trying to
saying-
zoom
I'm
into
saying
the
he's-
map. Hang on.
Saying he's going to be there, but as you put the door in, you hear a shout of surprise and a shout of an aggression. Say, attack! And then, yeah, I don't know.
So, John, did you specifically say you were booting the door?
He did say he was
Yes.
putting the door. So roll a strength check to see if you bust the door off its fucking hinges, I guess.
Or if you break your foot?
What
No,
was
I
it,
guess.
athletics or acrobatics? Or...
Athletic.
Is it not been strength? Oh,
Ah,
is it?
Right, okay.
Oh,
Is
remember
that
how?
tumble table?
No,
I just say breaks
Oh,
it.
this is a check.
No, right. I'm saying, right. So you kick the door. It does open, right? But you hit it that hard. It a bit different from your usual experiences. Usually, you just kick the door and it fucking flies off the hinges, and that's what you're expecting to happen. But this thing is made of sturdier stuff, so it shoots open. It whacks off the side, and with the force, it actually rebounds, comes forward, and slaps you in the face, sending you backwards 10 feet.
Take
Take-
double max critical damage.
Take a d6 of damage, and also, Andy, you need to roll a dex save just in case you get fucking pummeled. You're not prone, by the way. Right, you take 4 damage. You roll a dex save just to see if you're not prone. You'll take no damage if you fail this, Andy, but you will be not prone if you don't. So, fuck's sake. You can still remain in the same spot if you do dodge him. Oh, right.
Take that means he's
that
not
only
dodging.
applies
I
to
don't.
damage. I don't
Aye.
think that applies to force.
I can uncanny dodge John flying by him.
I'm gonna say we are 10, no. So you don't take any damage, but you kind of land in a heap.
Right.
He barrels into you. I'd say like you'll be behind him. So he lands there, you're there, and you're both prone. I'll put the.
Well, that has horrifically backfired.
I don't think that could have gone worse.
Right,
See,
stand
fair, like-
behind John again.
I'm sorry. What kind of door knocks you 10 feet?
Clearly, this has been made by someone who's heard of you.
Oh, it was less the door and more yourself. that was kind of the point.
It was
like,
spring-loaded.
Yeah, like you kicked it that fucking hard, it bounced back and hit you in the face. I'm trying to, you know what? I'm gonna say that's. I know it's no, but I'm saying that's fucking. I can't be able to try to find it. Right, roll for initiative. You're not gonna have disadvantage, on the initiative check, but you're prone.
The classic rolls for John. Yes.
Yeah, I'd be lying if it didn't.
Classic, you didn't get a 4.
Oh, I got fucking that one. And if you take that off with 5, that's a 4.
Speaking of 5,
Whoa ho ho.
look at that, Andy's zooming.
I'm like, fucking knock me over.
Fair enough. Right, okay.
I can never tell if that's good or bad for us.
No. Not clear.
No bother. Okay, settings. Well, I'll tell you this, Andy has gone first, but let me type up Evan first. Do. Fuck. Yeah, Andy, while I'm typing this up, you go, because I've not got much left, but...
Can I move
your
while I'm prone, or do I have to get up?
You can move while you're prone, but basically it's
I
one of
may
two
as well
things that happen.
getting up.
You either get up and you use half your movement to get up, in which case you'll have 50, I think.
Right.
Or you could crawl across the ground, but that's technically difficult terrain. So it's either going prone and crawling isn't a bad idea if you're going against something that's ranged, for instance, but you don't really want to be doing it against something that's melee.
Right.
You know.
Well,
So it's really up to you, but it's effectively the same. You'll be
I
moving
can't
the exact
move
same amount of
past there,
spaces.
can I?
No, unfortunately. So you'd be moving to like the space next to dust, and then move in diagonally. Then you'd be getting to the door. The door is, I'll say, because of the force, it's swung open again. It's not entirely open. It's not wide open,
Right.
but it is ajar.
I'm just gonna move to there and get up, and that's my turn.
A jar? I thought it was a door.
Ooh, it's a jar.
I fucking knew you were going to say. Right, you're gonna end your turn there, no bother.
Yep.
I mean, we know they're going next.
It's John's turn.
Oh.
It's John's turn.
Do I get up?
Yep. So use half your movement. Sorry.
Ah!
Well, that's half your movement to get up for prone. 2 seconds. I'll remove the status.
I've already removed it.
Yeah. Andy could do it, but you should fucking.
I didn't know I could do that.
See if you want to. It's see if you click on your.
Oh, it's a stealth thing.
I'd say that's hidden.
I what, 5, 10, 15. Wait, where are the enemies?
The south.
Well, yeah, she's in front of you.
Is it only her?
Well, no, because she said get them.
She shouted, get them.
Yeah, there's
She's
definitely.
the only one you can see in this room, though.
So there's others in the room you can't see.
You know, roll a perception check.
Well, here's the thing: as you step in,
Ah.
something breaks out of you that is invisible. 2 seconds. So it's 2d20. It does get advantage.
Well, I'm assuming it was their turn, but he's held their actions because he's a
Yep.
wad.
It was. I did roll slightly. Oh fuck! Well, probably a good thing that I did it. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I scummy 20. I assume that hits
Wait, why does it get advantage?
because
Because it's invisible. Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 20 hits me.
Well, you're immune to poison, aren't you?
Yes.
Right. So the con save, there's no point in you rolling it. It just does piercing.
No, roll it, because if it gets a 1, we roll wild magic.
No, because it's a saving. No, it's not
Is
a
it
magic.
not, is it not
effect.
magic? Is it just
No,
a
it's just
poison
no.
blade?
Effectively, it's does 7 damage. It's effectively a poison tipped stinger. It's an
That's around.
you have
Stinger? Oh, that tells us something.
and it does
Must be-
appear.
Dibbles.
Brilliant.
Hey, he's just done an Andy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Anyway, that is its held action. Do you want to end with your turn? Because you still have it.
Oh, it's
It
still
just-
me, aye.
I think we should maybe whack the cunt.
Whack a dick.
Let's see. It's a second level spell. Can't use that.
No, it would be smart if I fucking put health value.
Is my mic okay?
No,
My cock, okay. What?
No, my mic.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We're
My cock.
not getting the assault on the ears that we used to.
That's
I
weird.
still get that enchantment for Jamie.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, because I think it lasts a full 8 hours, doesn't it?
until the next long rest.
Yeah, aye. So you've got it for like another.
You've got it until I put a new set out.
Yeah. That's great because it's not even a time thing.
It might have like
Yeah.
a days limit, but I think it's like a really fucking generous
Yeah,
limit.
so aye, 18 definitely has.
I'm rerolling that one.
Okay, sure. Right, so I'm
Yeah,
going
please.
to add the. So as you initially cut into it, the swing does impact extremely quickly, but you feel there's a bit of resistance and it's clinging on. But then you feel a strength and resolve and cut it, like slice right through it and cut it in twain. So yeah.
Yeah, I've discovered the time limit. It's indefinitely, but when I die, it vanishes after a number of days, equal to my intelligence modifier.
Oh sure, that's okay.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
it's-
that's so generous.
Sorry.
I mean,
You
it's
can
not, it's like
literally-
it's a +1. It's not like it's not game breaking.
I know, but if you've got like, say you've got like a +4 intelligence modifier or whatever, and you die,
+5.
roll a new character,
And stack them.
and you've still got it. You should stack them, I never even thought
Right,
that.
the 11 wouldn't have killed it, but because of that reroll, did. Right, it is gone. It is Jamie's
yeah.
turn.
My turn.
Oh,
Right,
like,
how
sorry,
sh- how shite did they roll?
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna move. If I was to move, like here, can I see the Huaman?
Well,
Because I
the
can't
door,
see through
the
door.
door is now open.
I know, but I can't see on my screen.
I know. Who said?
Actually, right, okay, I'm staying here. I'm just moving so I can get a line of sight and actually.
You
see
definitely
what
would
I'm
be able
looking
to see if they're there. Right.
at. Okay, right. So I'm gonna
A wee crack
I'm
of
not-
woman in here.
actually. Yeah, I'm gonna
She's
fire
not- she's not-
a firebolt.
Oh, weird woman. She actually looks kinda
Stacked.
stacked.
Get any lifts?
I no like that. She's actually looks quite strong. She's got her sleeves rolled up, and you can actually see like bristling muscle underneath. Sure.
Ah, +8 or +9 on my range spell
We
attack.
need to get clapped by an old woman.
Fucking
she's
flex
actually
granny.
She's actually relatively tall as well. She's done about 5'10", 5'11".
Mhm.
She's old, but she doesn't look.
So
Okay.
I'm casting firebolt on the old woman.
Okay. Roll.
16 hit.
Yes, it. Oh, fucking fly. Yes, it does.
Saw that going for you.
Bastard. Yeah, 16.
14 damage.
14.
Unless just fucking immune. 'Cause
No,
she's
no,
hanging it.
no. She does take the full damage. However,
Alright.
when you hit her, she starts laughing and snaps her fingers, and a blast of fire shoots right back at you.
Oh, that's
Hellish rebuke.
fun.
It's hellish rebuke. She has hellish rebuke.
So this woman is spent all her time at the gym, but is still found
Yep.
time to get
So
married.
roll a dex save.
Let me just check my deck saves. +2. Oh fuck.
That is a failure. And you
Wait,
take-
wait, hang on.
Okay.
I might have something for this.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, no, I can't.
Right. Okay. Take this. Fuck, that was a good roll. You take 20 damage.
Oh, that's not good.
Fucking hell. Your dex saves.
That's very not good. That's me in 15 boys. One more hit like that, and I'm gone.
It's a reaction, so she can't do it again.
Unless she
Aye,
sets up, yeah.
Aye, she can't. Like it's not. Wait, so actually no, it would be after her turn. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that. Sorry to say.
We only use your reaction. You don't get more than one.
No, no, I know, but I think it comes back on your turn.
It does your
Fuck.
on your turn.
Two
At the end of
seconds.
your turn.
I'm
I
gonna
feel like
double
I'm
check.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh
Well,
again.
don't really use reactions on your own turn. Aye, when you take a reaction, you can't take another one until the start of your turn. However, start of your next turn, it is now her turn unless you want to do anything else.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna just set up by the statue. You know.
Fair enough. She looks a bit singed by it, and it did impact her exactly as you expected. Right, it didn't do the just damage, but she seems a bit more hardier than you as a result of that blast. No,
Does she
really
have fucking
doing as much.
adaptive defenses or some shit?
No, she's just a hardy old woman. She's a Chadley old woman.
Can we
Anyway,
recruit?
right. So, she actually turns towards dust. That's her turn. She turns towards dust.
Oh, see, I just did see the look of pure panic appear in your eyes there, Mason. Like, oh god, not again.
Well, I do see that your friend has left. Now you're left with me.
don't threaten me with a good thing.
So,
That's there, I promise.
so what she's going to do, she is going to cast. She's first actually going to walk over to the walk over here. Puts her hand on the wall, moves it slightly, and you hear a click, and she pushes it open. She starts to walk out, and as she's doing so, she casts Eldritch Blast twice on dust.
Cool.
So,
Fuck. How do you get 2 cantrips? And how do I get that?
so it's 20. She's get multi attack. It's yeah.
So if she had multi-attack... Wait, does multi-attack apply to cantrips?
Well, Eldritch Blast is a bit of a weird thing where it's technically multiple attacks when you cast it. It's a bit of a weird one, but yeah, she does it genuinely, like no bullshit. She can cast the Eldritch Blast twice.
Oh no, I'm not calling you out, I'm just trying to understand the mechanics.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast is one of the only ones that can really do it. It's like, see if you had 3 attacks and you were to use it, like Eldritch Blast, you cast it kinda. But it comes off as like multiple beams, so in a normal shot it would just be 1 beam, but in case of this...
Man, Eldritch Blast really is just a fucking edgy OC of cantrips, isn't it?
Basically.
And it gets this and this, and it can do this, and it's the
She does
strongest
not.
one ever.
She does not hit though. Yeah. Well, the blast impacts you, but it doesn't dent your armor in any way. It just kind of slides off. She was expecting it to be a lot harder hitting than that. Quite disappointed, but she's like,
So it's
well,
kind of ruined their dramatic ending, is it?
But it's fine. You can deal with my pretties. And then she walks.
Ah, she
When we're cartoonish, she's like, no.
walks away.
2 seconds.
Cast
Dex
it.
save. What is your spell save?
It
Check the
is, I think it's
bottom
14.
of your cat sheet.
Yeah, it's 14.
You are so fucking lucky. She nearly got an at 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she nearly got an at 20. She got an 8. She got an 8, but it was teetering on the edge of 20, and it just moved.
you have,
and
like,
I'm
actual-
oh shit. So
Yeah,
yeah,
dice rolling.
yeah, I activated it. It's you don't need to pay for it. I can see that. I don't know if, but it does 15. So I've got a thing. I think it's under settings where you can select
Yeah, I've
3D
got that
dice.
active too.
If you go to my settings, it's
right.
enable 3D dice, and then you can say automatically roll 3D dice, which I think is. So I saw. I didn't see yours there, Jamie, but I did see John. So she takes 15 for her. She looks a bit harder hit by that, and she's
Ah, there we go.
yeah, that's it. She kind of glares at you as she walks out. The door, the stone door is wide open, and you can see outside. In fact, I think can't really show you it because
spoilers.
No, it's not because of spoilers. Yeah. Wait, actually, no, sorry, I can. I fucked this up. There is a way for. You say dynamic lighting. Think I. But so I'll move that to the side. Yeah, sorry, I should be able to use. Let's see this, please. There we go. Right. Apologies for that. She wanders out to the right. Stuff. Yeah, that's her full movement. So you can't really see too much. You can just see the door effectively in the edge wall of the sewer. Yeah. You can't tell that she moved. Well, it would be from your viewpoint. It'd be from the left, but really on the map, right? So that is her turn. Andy is back.
Oh, and back to me. Right. So if I move here, I should be able to see her.
To you. Well, you wouldn't be able to see her. She's no in view. And you can see dust. You will be able to see dust, and you can see some of the room. You should be able to see to the far end. You can see into the sewer, but you don't see her. No. As you move closer, the gap will start to widen, or you will be able to see more.
How far can I dash
just
as a bonus
because-
action?
Well, dash is double your movement speed. So if you move 30, if you dash as a bonus action, 60.
60. Alright, okay, right. So
And
that's.
you need
yeah.
10
So
to
when-
get past me.
Right,
No,
so
you
if
goes
you
don't.
dash
60,
your
don't
bonus
that's
take
right.
action
it.
and
Oh, fucking hell, she's a wee granny,
Mhm.
isn't she?
She's a wee
So,
granny.
can Andy stack his main action dash and the bonus
Yes,
action
that is
dash?
something
Yeah.
you can. Yeah.
So does that
This is the whole
stack
point in being a rogue.
exponentially, where he doubles his doubled? Or is it
No,
just
no,
an
no,
extra
no,
30?
no.
No.
It's an extra thought.
Ah, okay, so
It's an
he can't get 120
No,
feet
no,
of
no,
movement.
no, no. No, it doesn't work like that. I think there is a way. There is a way to get a top speed of like 270 feet per turn, and I'm pretty sure you need to be a Tabaxi monk. With boots of speed or something like that, and you can be 270 a turn. That's with bonus action. Aye, because monks can dash as a bonus action, but they're naturally faster than rogues. So, but they have to spend something to dash as a
One of
bonus
their
action.
is it
While
key?
I've
Aye.
got it for one of my characters, but I don't use it.
Right.
In.
How do we,
Nah, I think
how do
we'll
we
fucking
feel
know.
about ganging up on the old lady at the end if I put her asleep? Or sorry, make her
I
really
was
sorry.
going to say, if I catch it, if I would kill her, I'd knock her unconscious.
Right,
So
I'll
I'm not
cast
game for
Hideous
that.
Laughter on the wee old woman then. I'm assuming she is a wee old woman. She doesn't have another
Oh,
name.
she's a kind of tall old woman that
Nah,
looks a
she's
bit
a
fucking.
swole granny.
Just swole
Fucking
granny.
cat.
It's like Nanny
She's
McPhee,
absolutely
basically.
just.
This is Nanny
She's
Fanny
McPhee.
McPhee.
She's pointed at Jamie, and he's lost to more than half his health.
Yeah. What is
I'll get the details for you now.
aye, what's the save?
Wisdom saving throw or fall prone and become incapacitated. A creature with a score of 4 or less in intelligence is unaffected.
I know it's not that. No, but what is what?
Oh, sorry.
Your spell save
Your
DC
spell
is
save?
Excuse me, that's...
I did remember what
15.
happens, but
Imagine being so fucking stupid that spells just
oh
have no
shit!
effect on
Sorry,
you.
2 seconds. I forgot to roll. Fuck! I said I was going to play him.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do that right now. Get +0. 10. Okay, I'll move Tim there. I'll play his. I'll say for that turn he was just fucking sleeping. He was like, oh, what's that? But he'll do something. It's his turn
He was
next, actually.
staring in shock at John's escapades with the door.
It's
Can
his
I
turn
just
next
wake
anyway.
up and be like, you're not living me. Who's just me, John on the floor.
Have you seen those?
So, what
me
is
handing in a quest to an NPC at 3 AM?
what is the spell? Sorry, spell save. Or your spell save.
15.
15. It's so as you cast it on her, you tell a very very shit joke, but at first it seems like it doesn't really quite take effect, but her mind seems to catch the joke, whatever the shitty joke you say, and she crumples over with laughter and like seeps into
I
the
should really be
the
telling
sewer
jokes
water.
actually when I cast this, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
It just beams an image of Big Chungus directly into her brain.
So she's fucking howling with laughter, like kind of sagging into the water. As she kind of hits it.
Can't she drown in the water?
Well, she's no, she's. It is. She could potentially if she were to hold her fucking under it, but she's like kind of cackling, but like shifting herself out of the water every so often. No drowning.
So what's the depth of water that we would need for
'cause they fall-
Tasha City
they fall-
Slash to
they fa-
drown
they-
someone?
They fall prone, so if the water level is above prone,
It's above a certain height, then
Well,
surely,
just
surely that
drown.
would be enough to drown.
He said
Oh,
it was about
calf.
ankle length.
Yeah,
That is
but
big calf.
yeah, but you can drown a
who's
teaspoon.
calf?
I can 100% lie flat at ankle length water and still breathe.
Ah, but whose
Yes.
ankle? Oh, also, it's calf, not ankle.
I
Yeah,
did say calf, but even still, like it's kind of. I did say calf, but she can still shift out the water. She's no like.
Right, so
even
we're
with
not
laughter,
there
she is
yet.
prone, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
she's like
so-
sometimes like bobbing up while she's howling with laughter and then going sagging back.
So enough for someone to sit up would be
Yeah.
what we
Keep
need
in
to
mind
do
she's
now.
prone, but it's no like she's fucking stunned still. She's no, you know.
How does getting set prone work while you're like fully submerged underwater?
What do you mean?
Like if you have an attack that specifically knocks someone prone and they fail the save, but they're underwater, how does that work?
Well, if they're underwater, I guess swimming rules come into effect if they can actually swim in it, if it's enough. But drowning takes a long time and like quite a fucking while. I'm pretty sure it's based on your con, so you've got a guaranteed minute, not a round, of not drowning, and then for every point in con, like for every actual point in con, so like every two, you've got an additional minute. I'm pretty sure. That's how it works.
Right?
So it takes a fucking while to drown
So I
underwater.
can
Yeah, the
It's
hold my
balance-
more of a
breath.
long term thing.
I can hold my breath for 5 minutes.
Yeah, the balance
Well,
not very. Seems
I
like
don't
someone
know if you
on
really
the dev team
need
was
to.
like
I
was
don't- I don't-
confronted with a question of how does drowning work, and they could not be fucked coming up with a system for it.
I don't know if you need to breathe really.
I'd
Because
say-
you're
What do
undead.
you mean?
I'm not sure.
He's not undead. He's my good pal John.
I don't know. I'm not
I
dead.
don't. Out of game. I don't know if it applies to you. Right, let's say that. Aye. So she's currently crumpled up with laughter on the ground. What should I use for this? I'll say it's that. Fuck it. So yeah, she's pushing herself laughing. Andy, is that your turn?
Wait, he's already born.
Ah, he's fucking gone.
Right, okay.
Andy, you there?
We'll take his
Um,
turn, fuck him.
What stage the pawn? Wait, actually, things do one last. This will only be a surprise to Andy, considering we can see, but it would be Jorg, but not going to be him. Oh fuck, they're going at the same time. Yeah, right. We'll just say they go first, I guess. Fuck it. I'm just going to treat them like they're all going at the same time.
Love the
Um,
idea of hellish rebuke.
What?
Because it's literally, the word in it is you literally just point at somebody and they get engulfed in flames.
Basically, I
It's
just
so fucking cool. I love it.
but you can. I don't know if you can see this. I don't think you can see it, Dust. You might be able to see the tail edge of it, but you hear someone splashing about in the water, heading towards Repcon, and someone a slash at him.
Forgot he was called a retcon.
You heard that? What if probably not going to happen. Oh shit! I think a 16 does happen. I'm just going to roll damage. Does 16 hit you, Andy?
He's no good headset on, I don't think.
Oh, he's not going to hit. I
Point
thought he did have it
having
on.
a wireless headset if he doesn't take it with him.
I know, fuck's
know.
sake. Oh, he's got it on.
What?
Aye, does everyone?
You talk to me?
Right,
What?
did you
What?
does a 16 hit you?
I think so. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. My
Double the
AC
damage.
is 16. I can't remember how that works.
It does hit you then. It barely
Aw.
hits you, but it does.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
but
it
matches.
it's 16 and a half
matches.
then.
So you take 7 damage, and you need to roll a con save to see if she gets knocked out of her laughing state.
Can
Who
you
hit
not
her?
uncanny
Who hit her?
dodge that? No,
Yeah,
no.
nobody hit her.
You got hit.
You
got
get hit.
If you
But-
maintain a concentration on something, you get hit. You need to roll a con save to see if you
No.
maintain concentration.
No, that's how it works.
That's just how concentration works in general.
It is a
basic game
concentration.
mechanic.
It is a con. It's like somebody could hit her out of it by hitting her, but if you get hit, you can. The reason why that worked
right.
last time is because nobody attacked you.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Aye,
let's-
nobody attacked you. I think they attempted to, but they missed.
Right, so
One of them. All you need to do is get a 10. If you get a 10, you succeed. It's 10 or 10 plus the damage taken half. So that's basically how it works.
Sorry.
Yeah, concept. If you get a 10, then you succeed against it.
Fuck. Wait.
You succeed. It's fine. It's still up. It's still up. Right, that's no bother. It is the cult fanatics' turn. Technically, the cult fanatics should go first out of them, but they rolled the same. I don't really care.
But the cult fanatic is not the swole grandma.
No, it's the other two guys. So they are. One of them, just to be a dick, is going to cast hold person on Andy.
But is Andy really a person?
Yes,
I'm a
yes.
genasi, not a person.
So you admit you're subhuman?
So roll a wisdom. A wisdom
Try to
save.
Wow, imagine validating a thief like that.
Try to eat my fucking dinner here. Great.
You fail. You're stunned.
I'm stunned.
You're
Even throws it, no?
What?
it's a wisdom saving.
Oh.
So you are stunned. You still have the effect up for hideous laughter. You don't lose concentration, but you're locked in place. You don't get a turn. You need to break on try to attempt to break it in the end of your save. The end of your turn, sorry.
I'll give it
Yeah.
my dinner. That'll do.
And
Jamie, if you've got any healing
the
on
o-
the go though, that would be handy because I'm on a scale of 1 to 35.
Oh, you need healing! You need healing!
the other one moves forward a wee bit. It casts spiritual weapon, so a spectral sword appears at his side. And
I think you've muted.
wait, I'm muted.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah.
Alright.
You just
No, I think I was maybe being a bit quiet.
Like him
I'll be back
Masons
in a
actually
second.
take longer to take
Aye.
his turns.
Because I need to actually think about it. So he summons a. Fuck. I'm just gonna create a duplicate of him because I'm fucking lazy. So this is his spectral weapon, and he's gonna get a swing at Andy. This is with advantage because Andy's stunned. You wanted fucking hard and getting it right. Great. Yep, that's it. 19 that hits. It does. Yeah, plus. You take. Fucking hell. You take 11.
So where are you on your arbitrary scale, Andy?
He's in 4.
He's in 4.
No, he's not in 4. He's on 9. No
Nine.
great. But he is stunned. In fact, I never rolled advantage actually. Could
Wait,
go rolling at 20. I
Andy is
didn't.
also stunned in addition to being held.
No, a hold person stuns you.
Oh, right.
That's what it does. And it's not a case of where if they get hit, they can attempt to break it. It needs to be. Well, it's not that they're stunned. It's not a stun. They're fucking paralyzed, which is worse. Yeah, a stun you can at least break out in a turn, but oh wait, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. That's actually a critical hit. So I need to roll a d8. But... Oh my god, it's on 1 hit point.
Fucking 1 health.
Oh my god. Well, that's why you fucking don't run out into something you don't know. Sorry, 1 hit point. It is Jog's turn. Right,
But I love how it was John that broke this door down when Andy had previously done a stealth play, and now Andy's been punished for it.
Well, no, that's a bit different because
I never
Andy.
tell him to dash and run 60 feet in front of us.
Yeah, so Andy's on 1 hit point. Andy, actually, did you? I'm sure you rolled for your. Did you up your health when you did the short rest? Because I don't think you have upped it. In which case, you wouldn't have 1 hit point to have more, but. Right, well, he can probably hear me, but when he gets back. So it's Jog's turn.
Did you roll your hit dice, Andy?
I think he's still away. Right, it's Jog's turn anyway.
Fuck 'em.
Right, okay, so Jorg and his bird. Jorg can 30 feet, I think, and bird 30 as well. Bird. This thing's shit. Whatever, fuck it. Right, I'm saying it moves 30 as well. 5, 10, 15, 30. Just gonna say it takes a double turn actually. 5, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 5. I can move through spaces without any. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you purposely doing that to make it harder?
No, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to actually help him out a wee bit. I'm trying to help
So-
you out a wee bit.
By trying to help him out, you've moved somebody up with no action. Who's
No,
broken
no,
my
no,
leg
no,
here.
no, no. I did say he's taking a double turn. I never said dash or fuck it.
Ah, right, okay.
No. So they've used their normal movement for both their turns. Okay. Fucking spells do you have? I don't think he's got any fucking problem. Wait, how the fuck does he have so many?
John, mind that boldness potion that gives you +4, or plus
Jesus
1d4
Christ, I don't
to
know.
attacking? Because it might be a time to use it. I've
I
still got,
was intending to use it next turn, but
because I've managed to
I
roll
don't think-
2. I've still got 2 on
I-
me.
do not think I'm getting to anybody. Because I don't know if you've noticed that line.
I can't see beyond the door.
Right, okay. Can you do something ballsy?
That's what we
Gonna
like to
cast
hear
fear.
when our pal's on 1 HP.
Gonna cast fear. So even if it does affect Andy, it doesn't really matter because Andy can't fucking run away from it. In fact, I think it's each creature that creature in a 30-foot cone drop whatever it's holding to become frightened for duration. Right. In fact, he's gonna avert that a wee bit. Gonna cast it. Fuck, I hate 30-foot range. Saying this is a god. He casts fear there. One of them doesn't get hit by it, but the rest will, and that includes Andy. So I need to fucking follow these checks. I will be moving Bird Boy back, but it's just to get a representation. Palamra fails. She's feared. Cultist doesn't get anything. There's a 12. Pretty sure that doesn't succeed. Double checking. The two. Oh, there's only one cult fanatic. Sorry. Go with the ones. That just went. Another one. +1. Nat 20. Right. So, guy down here succeeds. He's perfectly fine. He's not affected by the fear spell, but everybody else. And I'm gonna say until he comes back and actually rolls for it, and he's affected by it as well. But it doesn't really
Oh, hang
affect him.
on, sorry, I'm back.
Right, roll a wisdom save. By the way, did you actually add your health for your short rest? Because I've got a feeling you didn't.
No, I didn't. Why am I
Right,
on
well-
1 health?
Because when they hit you, when whole person is a thing, it's actually a crit as long as it hit you,
Right,
and he did, and he rolled 2 8s.
nice. No, how much health do I get from a short rest?
Well, you spend hit dice. I'll allow you to spend hit dice right now. You can't. You're no fucking spending all of them just to get back up to full, right? You're sitting on 25. So I'll say you can use 2.
Right, what I'm rolling
You know.
a d20 just now for something.
Well, you're rolling a wisdom save. It's to see if you're feared. Basically, just as an attempt to like get them to fucking run away for you.
Oh,
That 20, you're definitely not feared. So basically, everybody in this space, with the exception of Bird Boy, he's not affected, and this guy here, Duke Philamna is feared. The sword isn't affected, but the other cultist who's next to it is, and they need to run like fuck basically next turn. So you're actually okay. You'll get I don't know about the sword. You might not be okay for the sword, but aside for the sword, you're alright.
And try not to die.
Right, so roll 2d8, and you add your con to this, so it's 2d8 plus 4. And whatever you do, you'll get. This is your health you get back. Right, you get 11 health back, so you're sitting on 12. Right, you're not quite in death door.
yeah, I'm knocking on it.
Knocking on death door. I don't know what he can do as a bonus action, so I fucking have no idea because he's actual
You can
spell
always
is fucking
take
atrocious.
Murphy's.
He's gonna summon Grim's Scythe. Gonna do that cantrip. And that just allows his scythe to be magical. And aggro, he is going to attack. He's going to attack the cultist. So let's see. He's going to attempt Siphon Courage. 13. Pretty sure that hits. Yes, it does. Deals. Yeah. It didn't fail by 5 or more. Fucking hell, I'm rolling max and everything. What the fuck is going on? That actually kills him. So Siphon Courage blasts him apart and he's dead. He was already terrified and he was about to run, but now he's right, that is Jorg's turn. Fucking hell, I don't like playing Jorg. John, you're up.
15, 20. So this person's frightened, right?
No, that's in fact, 2 seconds.
It's a
I'm gonna find
sword,
it.
isn't it?
It's a
It's a
sword.
spectral
I'm
sword.
gonna try and
Yeah,
find a sword token because that would be better.
Does that have a reaction?
No, it's something that is commanded by him. I think it can. I need to double check that. He might be able to use his reaction if you move out of space to hit you. I'm gonna double check that. No, I don't think it actually does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So you could freely move away from it, and it wouldn't be able to attack.
Cool. It doesn't really matter anyway, but I'm going to hit this guy.
Cool.
That was my
Roll
full
him.
movement.
I can. So That does quite badly wound him, but he's no slashes into play. But unlike his
Yeah,
cultist pal, these guys are a bit
I
tougher.
forgot to use that potion as my bonus action. Oh well, I'll do it now. I drank that potion of might or whatever it's called.
Right, and that gives you extra strength or something like
Yeah, it gives me an extra D4 on hits. Is it hits or
Nope,
damage?
no, just hits.
It'll be-
It's let me double check. It is. The drinker can roll a d4 and add the number roll to every attack roll and saving throw they make for the next minute.
Attack roll.
It's no damage then.
Damage. No.
Aye. So saving throws, rolls to hit, yes, but
Also, I think it's you roll it now, and that applies to all of them. You don't roll it individually for each one.
Oh,
it's always 2 then.
No, it's always whatever you roll. Did he roll 2?
I rolled a 2 and that D4, that whole roll. Aye.
Well,
So
then you get a.
you got 13. 13 still hits.
Right, cool. Stuff roll.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. So it's always 2 up until the end of this effect. Then. This time you sink even further into him, and he is looking very, very badly wounded. In fact, actually, he needs to roll 2 con saves to see if he sees spectral weapon. That'll be great. Wait, actually. So he needs to roll. He needs to roll above 10. It's not. In the first case, in the first hit, he's able to like keep control, but in the second, but you know what? I'm gonna say just in this case, I'm gonna say wild magic. As his spectral weapon bursts apart in a blaze of light. But just a second, we'll roll 10,000.
All liquid within a 10 mile radius gets evaporated.
All liquid, including blood. He's just fucking.
Oh, it's fine, I don't have any blood, I'm good.
What do you mean? That must make you
I mean-
undead.
I mean, my blood does special blood.
Yes.
Special blood for a special boy.
You've got special blood, don't you? Right. Sorry. 10 to 450. Right. I don't think I'll always do this, but just in this case, I find it funny.
Keeps it interesting.
Nothing happens, but I'm just going to tell you what would happen. It's a very, very, very specific effect which will not happen in this case. Caster can become invisible at will while he's knee deep. No.
That is the most random thing I've ever heard in my life.
Knee deep in
Now,
what,
if he's
sorry?
knee deep in water, which he's pretty close to being, then yeah, with what while he's knee deep. No.
It keeps fucking cutting out.
So if he was knee deep in water, which there's a fuck ton of water here, fuck's sake. While he is knee deep in snow, I think it's your connection on my fucking
yeah,
mic.
it is, which is good just while I'm recording it. So, I think it's back now, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Right, no bother. So yeah, nothing seems to happen. But the spectral weapon is gone. And he's saved once more. It is. Is that your turn then? Yeah. Right, John.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Jamie, you're up.
Andy rolled higher than me. Andy rolled
No, because
first, and
it's
then it was
no-
John. Yeah.
Aye. We've no like done second turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here just want to see what the fuck is going on. I still can't see what the fuck's going on.
You can see a relatively badly wounded click on who is still paralysed. Still.
What? Where
Yep.
are you on your arbitrary scale, Andy?
I'm at the scale of my internet's broken,
Fuck's sake.
and I'm gonna have
Stop
to,
again.
I'm gonna have
Does
to
he on?
dip out for a
I'll
minute
tell you his own
to
third
reset it.
out of
12.
fair enough.
Well,
12 last, sorry, he's 12 last.
So this is fun. How we doing? Just me and the audience. Fucking one. Alright. Come on you. Plug back in. Ah, that's fucking great. Can't get the fucking Wi-Fi adapter back in now. There we go, right, hopefully that fixes it.
not a demon that comes into my field of view.
Right, I
It's
think
hostile. Don't abuse that.
we're
Don't say,
back.
"Oh, Andy enters and leaves your field of view,"
No, that's fair.
Wait, how am I back at full health? Who's done that?
because I came in like an absolute hero and saved you.
Oh, what a Chad.
Sexual
Never say that
tensions to
again.
the What Chad?
What
So,
sad, man.
Jamie healed you back up to full. You are still paralysed, but you are now, no in grave danger.
You're a strong, paralysed man.
How
is-
paralysed are we talking about? Is like people going to do like charity 5Ks and that for me, or is it just kind of like?
You're Helen Keller. You're Helen Keller if
Stephen
she was
Hawking.
on acid and crack.
Helen Keller wasn't
So-
paralysed. She was just blind.
Yeah, she was playing deathly. She could move about.
mean,
just not
I
very
mean,
good at it.
Here's the thing, though. See, if she was on crack and acid, she would be paralysed because something would happen.
What would your senses be like if you were blind and deaf?
And don't cry.
What would you hear? How would you think? What would you think?
Who would you?
Well, if you're deaf, you wouldn't hear it.
I know, but
I mean,
what would you think?
Surely you just
Because if you
think in
think
like
in English.
concepts.
Yeah, it just feels like vague concepts. See, to be honest,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
believe
what
Helen
concepts
Keller,
of what though?
actually.
She's blind.
If I'm being honest, yeah, I don't like because she's famous for like reading a speech out, but I think somebody was like coaching her and basically like, alright, go and say that, basically.
How do you coach someone who's
No,
Because
just
blind
you
and
communicate
deaf?
with like
I'm
touch
blind.
and that, like that's how you like communicate with deaf blind people.
so instead of her figuring out how to read and write, someone basically invented a communication system as Braille. I'm talking about Braille. What the fuck am I on about?
I know. Here's the thing, right?
No, but the thing is, so with Braille is like, it's for mainly for blind people, right? So you'll be like, when you're young, you'll be like, oh, so this series of patterns means A, this series of patterns means B. How the fuck do you teach somebody that if
Exactly.
they're deaf
I
as
mean,
well?
We're supposed to believe that this woman had her own political thoughts and wrote a speech and gave the speech.
That's a good point about her having her own political thoughts. I don't think many political pamphlets are handed out in Braille, especially
No,
not at that time.
Especially in that time. Helen Keller was a fraud, don't at me.
and with the conspiracy theories.
Nah, I
Like
don't
most,
think.
most lukewarm, uncontroversial conspiracy theories.
I don't think she was. I don't think she was a fraud. I think she was a human robot. I think she was programmed to say.
Was she born deaf and blind, or
Yes.
did she
Yeah,
become
she's
deaf and
born.
blind?
She's born deaf, dumb, and blind. She couldn't really speak either.
Dumb
She was
as
deaf,
She
well,
was
that's
dumb as
like
well.
awful.
Fucking hell.
deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh, what you mean?
I
She
mean,
just had like.
At what point did you just re-roll your character?
I would argue everybody. I would argue everybody who's born deaf
Is
and
dumb.
blind is dumb.
It's dumb, yeah.
I know you can still make noises.
I mean, you wouldn't
Yeah,
even know
anyway-
you're making noises.
Anyway, just as an aside before I forget, did you ever read I think the guy wrote an article about it, how he went to Anne Frank's house and got mixed up, like thinking that Anne Frank was Helen Keller. Like, he knew he was going to Anne Frank's house, but he thought Anne Frank was Helen Keller, and he's like
Wait.
looking around and he's like, oh, I didn't know she was Jewish.
Right, I've just made a connection here. That might be the basis of one of the jokes in Clerks 2.
And
That
what
might have been how, because like, Randall Graves talks about Anne Frank being deaf, dumb, and blind, and then Dante's like, "No, you fucking idiot! That was Helen Keller." And he's like, "No, that's Anne Frank." I think that that story might have actually inspired that joke.
Where I got it from. But it was like,
That may have actually inspired that joke. I don't know. That's weird. Just think about it. I might know, but just made because it pops up in Clerks too. So that was made in 2006. I don't know. Anyway, right, back to our regularly scheduled Slaughterfest. It is
Avoid the enemy.
it is Duke Philamna's turn. However, she is currently shitting bricks as a result of fear being cast. So what she needs to do is she must take the dash action and must move away.
Oh,
She was
so
pissing
was,
herself laughing.
so was that you saying? You
Oh
saying
no, wait,
about,
no, sorry. She is actually she can't move. Actually, she's still fucking. She is feared. She is feared, but she is
So
pissing
she's-
herself laughing.
Terrified. So was that
she
you
can't
saying?
move,
Oh
she
no,
actually
she's a strong one. You know, she's no small. Is that you trying to subtly hint this is his mum? The guy who
I
we
think we all
rescued.
knew that was his mum.
Yeah, I didn't make the
Yeah.
connection in my head. I'll be honest. I thought this was just some random cultist.
I thought you were saying there that Jog's mum is him, and I was like, what?
No. The,
I know, okay, yeah.
fuck, what's his name again?
wait, is this the guy I drowned in the bath?
No. What?
When
When did you join?
Yes. It is.
I was interrogated.
Well, he did. He was interrogating the fucker, and he did ruin him. He
Oh
kept
yeah.
doing it. I don't know what I would put for fear. I'm trying to figure. No, hey, right, we'll say cold surrender. Aye, she is feared, but she can't move currently. I don't. Does she roll a save on it? She has to make 2 saving throws because she needs to try and beat your hideous laughter, and she'll. So the first roll will be for hideous laughter. The second is for fear. She does break free of hideous laughter, but she needs to run away. However, since she does that at the end of her turn, she actually can't do anything. So she's no longer laughing hysterically. I'm pretty sure she's still prone. She actually can't. She can't get up quite yet. Yeah, no, she can't get up. That is the end of her turn. So that is her turn. It is you, Andy. Also, your cam's still off. I don't know if you want to turn it back.
Andy,
I'm
go
still
for the
here.
guy on the left.
Oh, right, okay.
So am I?
Go for the guy on the
under any
left, I'll be the
effects
guy
at
on the
minute?
right.
Yes, you are currently paralysed. What you would basically you can't take your turn with the exception of try to roll a wisdom save to break free of it.
Well, that's what I'll be doing then, isn't it?
It's not a high roll. There's no high roll.
My wisdom's fucking 0 anyway, so. You take a 10.
If you fucking had a +1.
Can I, like, try again as a bonus action?
I should have given you a potion.
You've got inspiration.
Nah, it's not worth an inspiration. End of my turn.
Fair enough.
I'm glad you know
Move
how
it
much you're
along,
worth,
boys.
Andy.
I'm finishing up my dinner here, so I'm going to start
Right, okay. But you're trying to break free, and you feel like you're just about to kind of break free the holding mind, but unfortunately you did not. That's your turn. It is the cult fanatic's turn. So the one in front of you is Dust is very pissed off that you fucked up his day.
Oh.
His own fault. Shouldn't have been a cultist.
He is. He doesn't know that you're undead.
I'll be honest. I thought my headset had disconnected.
Nobody knows I'm undead except
I know.
maybe Adam.
I know. Right, but
Wait,
he's
John's
gonna.
undead? That's the first I'm hearing of it.
But he's gonna cast inflict wounds at second level on you. Probably only hit, but he's gonna attempt it. I think a 20 hits.
What does that?
That is 4d10 necrotic, but I'm pretty sure you're resistant to it. So,
I don't think I am.
really, you know?
Surely you're
think so.
resistant to necrotic, you're
I thought
a
you
I
zombie.
don't think I am.
It deals 14 damage. It deals 7 if it's halved. 2 seconds. I'm waiting undead. I'll tell you. God. I actually don't know. I don't think you are. Which, to be fair, that does make sense because some of them.
I see you're no a zombie.
No, you're immune to. No, you have resistance to poison damage. Wait, you have resistance to poison damage, no fucking immunity.
Well, I literally
Oh,
says in my
John, you
character
wee
sheet,
liar.
immunity's poison.
It must be the status effect he meant.
Aye, it's you're immune to being poisoned. You're not immune to poison damage.
But like the context of you asking that earlier was a save, which surely means the status.
No, it was damage.
Oh,
I'm caught. Like, I'm not gonna like roll for it now, but
I was going
I
to say
was
that's
under
kind of
the
your fault then.
no, it fucking is. You told me.
No,
it's immune.
you specifically said, "Are you immune to being poisoned?" earlier.
No, I said, are you immune to poison? I never said, are you immune to being poison?
You said
I said, are you
poisoned. There was a D there.
No,
There was definitely a D in the end.
I said poison. Are you immune to poison? Poison
Oh,
damage.
Right. Look,
That doesn't
you're
matter.
Wait, literally, you're immune to poison damage and the poison condition.
Oh, so he is immune to poison.
You know.
What? It says.
No, well, I'm looking at it right here. Poison resilience. You have the advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage. Revenant. It does say this. This is the one I showed you.
What's the one you're using, John?
At least I
Oh,
thought this was the one I was. Right, I'm not like. We'll keep that in mind for future. I'm not gonna like punish you and fucking hit you with the imp retroactively.
Hit him with wild magic.
But no, you do take full damage in the case of this, so it's 14 damage you take. No much, but it is some.
No. Right. Look. Right. So, yes. Right. I'll prove my point here. Right.
Okay.
Right.
No, this is my
Hold
favourite
on.
part
Look.
of
Wait
D&D as
before
well.
you fucking start your shite. Look at this. Right. Immunities. Poison. Bloodless. You're immune to poison damage and the poison condition.
But that's bloodless you're getting it from. You're not getting it from poison resistance.
Oh no, you fucked up. You
How
fucked
have I
up.
fucked up?
You picked the skeleton, no the fucking revenant. The skeleton gets that, the revenant doesn't he?
I didn't pick the revenant.
No, right. Right, fuck it, 2 seconds, snip and tool. I'll fucking snip and tool Oiris.
Level 5 revenant paladin.
Right, I can assure you, it's no that. Right, fuck.
Is it maybe a different revenant or a different edition that he's got?
No, it's the exact same thing.
Well,
because
clearly it's not.
Right. Alright, fucked it.
Regardless of what he's picked, that's still what's in his character sheet, so I don't see how he's not immune to
No,
poison
no,
anyway.
we're not fucking playing this bullshit. I'm fucking right
It
here.
wouldn't let you do it if it wasn't allowed, though, would it?
No, because
Rose,
skeleton
that's
is a subclass. That look at this,
Look.
right?
Look at
Aye.
this. Revenant.
Yeah, I'm
Right, but that's
well,
no correct
Look,
then because
There's skeleton. There's
that's no-
skeleton.
that-
That's revenant.
that's no correct though because that's not what it says on
Oh,
this.
how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Well, true, you don't know that. I'm no right. This is what it says on this. So see the bit in the left, and up. That's the skeleton. Revenant starts at the bottom and continues to the right hand side. Poison resilient. The skeleton is immune to poison damage and poison condition. The revenant isn't. So I don't know what the fuck they've done with that, but that's wrong.
Yeah, if I'm is it only they two things I'm supposed to have? The poison resilience and unnatural vitality.
Shit, aye, it is actually. Well, I mean,
Because
you
then
get.
I should not have unholy either. So
No, you shouldn't. You get, here's the things you get. You get dead immortality, past life, undead, dark vision, your languages, and then you get poison resilience. Sorry, you get eternal vengeance, poison resilience, and unnatural vitality. That's the 3 things you get. Is
Are we retconning him into a skeleton?
No.
I mean, everyone has bones,
We're
so everyone's
retconning me
technically
into a
half
revenant.
skeleton.
because you've
Can I
get
multi-class as
both.
skeleton because I have a skeletal system?
No, you've get both subclasses basically. That's what that's done, and I don't know why it's done that. But you've get both because restless.
Is that going to be the new feature in D&D 6? You can multi-race.
Oh, did you? Oh, well, that reminds me actually. You can do
No.
that now. Look. Where are we?
Unnatural vitality.
You can,
Unholy.
You can do
Unless-
multi-classing for race now.
I went identifying
Oh,
as
that's
Korean. Oh my god, that holy
Racial transitional surgery.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
It looks like a scuffed source filmmaker model.
You know what? Fuck it, right? I don't care. We're gonna take your version. Fuck this, right? Just go with that. We'll say that you're immune to poison damage.
Well, it's a thing too that I'd actually take being
He's-
poisoned.
He's done
We're
good.
having
This in good
unholy.
faith.
You know what I mean? It's actually I'm actually worse off having this because I only take half as much healing.
Well, right. I'll give you the choice right now. Then, what do you want? You want to get rid of that? Get rid of unholy.
No,
but New Year.
I'll just keep this.
Right, but because here's the thing: unholy doesn't exist on this one unless that's an update. It's possible that that's an updated version, or maybe
Well,
that's a.
It could be. It could be.
Homebrew. It could be a homebrew thing.
Wait,
yeah,
actually, there's
Because
a final version.
Aurora does have third-party content in its download packages.
Oh no, this is third party, but like,
Ah,
we
but maybe-
actually this
Maybe
is in
you've got a different Revenant.
no, this is no. I think it's the same one. I think there's an official version of it that you can pay what you want, and I think that might be it. I think that's maybe the one that you've ended up with. Because the one I saw, I just assumed it was the same because like you had Awakened Undead, you had Skeleton, you had Ghost, but this one has. Oh wait, can you be ghouls, mummies, and necropolitans?
What the fuck's a
You-
necropolitan?
I
Is it
don't know.
Neapolitan? Is it like 3 types of undead in one?
Ah, you
Aye.
get zombie skeleton.
Aye,
fucking
can you
Revenant.
can you go back to that? Can you be a necropolitan as well? Because see if it is, then it's this one, and I've not looked at that.
Is that
Yeah,
which
actually
case
called a
can be.
necropolitan? Because
Yeah,
that's funny.
necro-
It's actually right. It's that one. It's the one I'm looking at. So it's
Skeleton's
Volrock's
vanilla.
Homebrew. So I think what he's done is he's updated it maybe. Right, that will be fine then. Sorry, right, okay, right, we're going with that. It's fine. It's fine. The
Aye,
details done.
what was that? What was that? I'm sorry, John.
Oh, I'm really
John-
glad that
What
one
the
took
hell?
25 minutes.
To be fair, to be
Aye.
fucking fair, right? I was under the assumption you had
Yeah,
the one I
fucking
was looking at. And they're
rounds.
very similar. They're very fucking
That's that.
similar.
I mean, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, John. Did anybody else?
No, because you don't get
No, and I
much.
don't give a fuck. Move it along.
Yeah, John, you
Aye.
won. Leave it at
Right.
that.
Anyway,
Anyway, I take 14 damage.
you take 14 damage. What's he gonna do? Gonna do anything? Oh wait,
Did
actually,
we not just solve the argument that he's immune?
no, that's necrotic. It's no poison.
Oh, right,
it was
poison, right.
necrotic, and then he went in his big tangent about necrotic.
No,
No, I
poison.
asked you, are you resistant to necrotic? That's what I checked.
I know.
Anyway, right.
Poison.
That's his. Poison. The other guy.
I'd quite like to get a turn in this game.
Yeah, shut fuck
You've
up.
had
Mate.
two. That's more than you usually
You've
get.
already
Oh,
had
I've had
more turns
two.
than you
One
would
to
normally
stand
get.
up after some bumbling fuckwit and try and kick a door in and clapped himself in the arse. And then another one to fucking about three wisdom saving throws that all failed.
You've actually had 3 turns.
This guy's also gonna summon spectral weapon. Gonna create a copy of him. Gonna put it there, but he's gonna make an attack on aggro.
Is that no auto crit?
No, aggro. It was auto crit on Andy because he's paralysed.
Ah.
It's not an auto crit on. That does hit.
Yeah, more discrimination against disabled people.
And this is force damage. Is he resistance to force? Fuck it. so that he takes full damage
Oh,
on us.
yeah, I seen that fucking Andy. It's so dumb, isn't it?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
going on?
Fucking guys identify.
I
as
well, you two were
green.
arguing about your fantasy race. We were making fun of this one.
Right. That was actually a pretty solid hit. I think that's his turn. That's their turn. Cultist is dead. It is Jorg's turn. Jorg's bird is going to attempt to retaliate and attack.
I thought he was
Guy.
single.
Oh, he's not single. He's in Portugal right now.
Oh yeah.
See, I immediately back out with that.
Fuck's sake, Adam, if you're watching this.
Oh, wait, actually,
he's
sorry.
not gonna watch this.
He's not going to watch this now.
2 seconds. I'm going to see if he recharges his. No, he doesn't. It was like, what was it, +4 or some shit.
In fact, I'm so confident he won't watch this that Adam, if you're watching this now and you can send me the timestamp, I'll buy you a pint.
I'm going to tell him.
Don't
He
no,
doesn't.
that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. That doesn't
Yeah, I
count.
won't tell him. I won't tell him.
Right, he does not. He does not hit. Jorg is. I think Jorg can summon his weapon, can't he? Safe. So we'll say it spawns there. And attempts to attack. Kid. And he fucking hate. See his spell list. It's actually atrocious. I'm so done with this already. Right. He's got +5. Efficiency.
I mean, why look through it? We know he's going to either Grim Scythe or do one of the
No,
other
he's
ones.
already done a Grim Scythe, but like, right, he hits. And then what is it? Deals necrotic damage to the bludgeon, damage die becomes 10, so it's a d10 plus intelligence 5, 50. Right, that guy does need to do a save to see if he continues holding Andy. He succeeds, you're still held. Right, he did take quite a bit. So that is their turn, it is John's turn. Well, that's
Is
Jog's.
it me?
Fuck him up, Jorg.
I've got. Oh, George.
Aye, Jorg.
And then there's me.
Has been identifying his career. Fucking hell. Okay, I did hear you say that, but no, I'm actually.
Yeah,
The
what was
racial
it
shit.
again? Did he not get?
Wait, that's a guy?
Oh, I'm just assuming. I thought it was a guy.
I thought it's a woman.
It doesn't specify, but
I don't know. The lower face looks like a guy to me.
I think
the
it
upper,
looks like.
the upper face doesn't look like much anything after what
no, I
happened.
see what you mean though. There is quite a feminine kind of look. I don't know.
Do you know what reminds me of? You know the fucking what's his name, James Charles. It's like
No.
a bargain bin version of him.
No, because I think even with the makeup on,
so-
I think James Charles is made explicitly male.
So just to make it more complicated, the name is Ollie London, and they apparently identify as non-binary, so that gets us nowhere.
Do we know what they were born as?
I think he's a guy. Pretty sure it's a guy. Or it was a guy.
Is that a thing?
I mean, if it's non-binary, is it not more like a Schrodinger's cat?
It does say his on. I think it's a guy. Or sorry, it could have. She used to be a guy.
Oh shit!
Schrodinger's gender.
Yeah. See, that makes more sense now because people were joking about him or her, sorry, being Doctor Who, like the new Doctor. I think that was on like Love Bible or something.
Fuck.
No.
Right, anyway.
Different. Aye, whatever.
John, what you up to?
Wait, I think you said it was Joe. Oh, right, okay.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
Jog's turn is when it's your turn. So she is still prone. You would have advantage to hit her.
I'm hitting
The other guy though looks quite like he's
I'm hitting
very
the other
close to
guy.
death's door.
If you hit her,
Right.
you get a guaranteed crit.
No, you don't get a guaranteed crit.
I
It's
thought she was
prone's
still
different.
prone once you get up.
No. Prone isn't a guaranteed crit. It's advantage.
It's if you're
Right.
unconscious. It's 13 hit.
Ah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it just hits. Just hit. You basically need a nat 1 to miss these guys.
Fuck,
So
don't tempt him.
Oh!
18. Yeah, he is completely and utterly fucking eviscerated. cut cleanly into him, just slice him in two, and he's just to be extra graphic for the cool kids out there.
John, you're all the 666.
Fuck, you actually did. Well, you're in a devil campaign.
Does
so,
that descend us into
yeah.
Avernus?
Yeah, Dust briefly revels in his victory before fiery hands grasp, pull him deep below.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
This is how he writes the lake out the story. You just don't have to deal with it. We skip ahead.
No, Dust is gone. The rest of these are still there.
I'm going to hit her, but if
No, you can specify. You can specify. You can specify if it's lethal or non-lethal. Like the people who can specify if it's lethal or non-lethal are
the
spells.
magic people. I know. That's what I was doing.
Well, but
I know. I was just, right. Sorry. I
I would
thought you were more asking that as a question. Like, can you
No.
do this? I'm like, no, you can't.
No, I was specifying.
All right. Okay. I
Is it-
neighbour.
I will hit it, but if I would kill her, I'd knock her unconscious instead or whatever. I'd
Cool.
do.
Yeah. No ball. Do you get advantage to hell?
Is it
27 or so.
27 hit her?
Yes. I mean, you could. Oh no, wait. You've only got 2 attacks. Sorry, I'm getting. 27. 14. So I'll say in the case of this, you're kind of smacking her with the pommel slash handle, the blade rather than your actual sword. It does shake her, but only slightly dazed by the hit. She's not looking anywhere close to be knocked unconscious. She's still quite ready on her. Well, I was about to say ready on her feet, but she's still prone. Steady on her legs, kneeling. I don't know. She's okay. Anyway, is that your turn? Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
It is Jami's turn.
Alrighty. So this here, just to check, that's not friendly at all.
No. So that's the actual guy. The thing next to him is spectral weapon, and there will be a blade. So I just.
Righty. In that case, fire a bolt.
Yep. You need to roll it happen first.
Oh, that's a wee one.
I do need to do that, don't I?
Yes. I mean, if it does hit, which probably will, then it will be 15 damage. But
It will not also be wild magic.
When I hit.
You actually do need to roll wild magic. Case.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah.
20 does hit. 20 does hit. So he takes 15 damage. He's looking quite singed at this point. Quite poorly.
Right, dumb question, boys. 10,000 does get 4 zeros, right?
No. You roll a d20 to see if.
No.
you know-
Didn't we say that if we're removing that and we're just rolling it on these things because it never happened?
No. It was right. How I was doing it was if it rolled in at what? If you rolled in at 1 on the check, no like damage or whatever. Oh wait, no. That was it. If you rolled in at 20 on a spell, you're doing it. If you rolled in at 1 on a spell, you were doing it. In this case, you're no because you rolled a.
Because it's no
that's
damage.
the
Aye, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Aye, it's
Just
fine.
'cause
You're
rolled for
alright. You're
damage
alright.
first, that I'm going. Wait,
Yeah, it's just me being it. So do I roll a 20 for it, or we just not doing
No,
it?
you've already rolled the 20 for it. It's like if you roll a nat 20 or a nat 1.
We're
It doesn't
doing that
count.
20s as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do in the case of nat 20s is you'll roll 2 d10,000s and then I'll give you a choice between which
Why
of the
don't you
2.
just pick the best one?
Well, I could do that. It's a.
Nah, because if they're
like-
both good.
Yeah.
Aye, no, I'm gonna give you the choice.
Or if you wanted to be a real arsehole, he'd say, alright, you've got 2 choices, do you want 1 or 2?
Nah,
What's
I'm good at
behind
that.
door number 2?
What I'm gonna do is I'll hide it for everybody else, and whoever did it, I'll snip the specific things and send them to you and go, hey, what one?
Right, well, in
Yeah.
that case, he takes 15 damage.
Yeah, I've subtracted it. So, is that your turn then? Yeah.
Wait, I'm still at 15 health, aren't I?
Yeah, you gotta use a heal to take it.
I'm at healing word myself.
Good.
This is me and Tyler at spell slots, boys. Good luck.
I've been out of spell slots.
Oh, I'm
This
at
is getting
spell
this
slots
right.
as well. Well, no,
Yeah, but I'm a spellcasting character.
I've got like my actual thing with spells, but I've still
Again,
got like
14
my
health.
flame spells.
Right, it is Duke Philamra's turn. So she spends half of her movement getting up, in which case she has 15 left, and then she dashes.
Old bitch.
She's not still
And
affected by hideous
so
laughter.
Does she get a
No,
demon
no, she
movement
broke
'cause
free
she's
of that.
old?
She broke free of that. No, she doesn't. But I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Still, yeah, no, she doesn't. She attempts to run away. She will provoke opportunity. No engaging, so Dust will be able to hit. Well, attempt to hit her. So that's 10, 15.
Wait, why
25.
can I not hit her?
No, you can hit her. You can attempt to hit her.
Boy,
Give her a big schmack.
And then I'm gonna assume it's non-lethal still. And she's gonna attempt to break free of fear. She did not break free of fear. 17 does hit.
That's again non-lethal.
I hit her with my greatsword. Non-lethally.
I'll reroll both of them.
Cool.
Oh, did you roll double one?
What is
I
this
don't want
3D
that to.
dice going to be like
Uh.
when I start doing like sneak attack damage rolls?
It's quite fun to watch actually.
Just shotgun.
So
Aye.
you deal 11 damage.
At that point, your attack just becomes your character throwing the IRL dice at them.
At this point, this hit shakes her. Like as she starts to run past, her knees become unsteady. She kind of like slap her in the temple, your pommel, or your cross guard, whatever you wish. But she's still able to like sprint to her full speed that she's capable of, and makes it past you. So, yep, that's her turn. That's her turn done. Andy, it's you. Roll a wisdom save to see if you.
Is there like a timeout on this or something? Like if I don't do it
Yes,
in time?
there is, but it's 10 turns. It's a minute.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh wait, no, sorry, no. Right, you would have failed that, but actually, sorry, I've fucked up there. You might actually break free of this in case. We're not counting that.
What
You
happened to me
actually get
again?
your turn.
You get
You're
paralysed.
paralysed. You're
By
still
who?
person.
Someone broke your spine.
He actually succeeded. I forgot that he did take damage off Jamie, so he should have rolled for that. But a 12 does succeed. Unfortunately, you're still stunned. This is the problem with whole person, man. See if you get hit with it. If you don't get good wisdom, you're a bit fucked. I felt that pain when I had negative
So
2
if
wisdom.
I was to slap Andy's head, would I have to roll a save to get out of that?
No, you'd have advantage to hit him, and if you actually slapped him, yeah.
Yeah, but that's an unarmed strike and my strength is shit.
Well, aye, but you still crit. Aye, that's your turn, I guess. Sorry that I've gimped you so much. I didn't realise you're such good fucking.
That's no bother. I'm just going to go a wee walk, right? There's phone who's what's up.
Bye, Andy.
It's the Cult Fanatic's turn. He is right. He's gonna do something extra. He couldn't do this with spiritual weapon the last time. Gonna attempt it this time. Fuck. Actually, sorry. He can only use it as a bonus action to attack, but he still get his 2 main actions. So he's gonna use the spiritual weapon attack to once again attack the bird. That one. Okay. This is his spiritual weapon. So 75. I don't know what happens
Magic.
here.
It's
No, it's not
10,000.
No, it's not wild magic. This is a fumble table.
What spiritual weapon was magic?
Well, it is, but he's already cast it. Actually, that's what I should have done. In fact, actually, I'm gonna retroactively cast about 3d20 for all the fucking things that I've done. In fact, I think there was maybe another one. There was.
Why are you casting 3D20?
Because all the fucking spells that have been past like 10 minutes. One of them did actually roll a 1. I'll say. I'll
wait,
say.
are we rolling every time a spell gets cast? Yeah.
Yeah. In the case of like 2 hits, then we'll just count it as 2 hits. But in case of like stuff that isn't, I'll say that was a spiritual weapon, so he's cast it. He rolled the fumble table. He rolled 75. This is for his weapon specifically. Lodged weapon. your weapon becomes stuck in the floor or a nearby object. So the weapon is stuck. The weapon's lodged itself, missed entirely, lodged itself into the ground, and it needs to attempt to break free itself. He still gets 2 attacks though, but I'll roll the wild magic. God. Fuck, did I get? Oh shit, I actually got rid of it. Yeah, so what was it? 4,829. Well, it's beneficial, prob. Right. As he casts spiritual weapon, you did notice this before, but you've not properly taken it into account until now. It is a sword. However, it is a sword covered in feathers. Sword covered in feathers.
That
That is it. That is a sword covered in feathers. It specifically says the target becomes covered in feathers, but the spell kind of whiz the spiritual weapon itself, so you know. The sword becomes covered in feathers. It still hurts like hell getting hurt with it though. That was an attempt to hit him. He's going to make 2 melee attacks against Andy. So that's 4d20 technically because advantage. Plus, plus 4 to hit. He does hit their auto crits. 17 hits you, didn't it? Aye, it is. So these are auto crits. It's with daggers, so it's no particularly great damage. 4d4 plus 4. You take 16 damage. These twin daggers.
still Jerry healed you.
No, I would have been
Aye,
unconscious, didn't I?
You're welcome.
That is their turn.
Wait, hang on.
Aye,
Was
because
that
the
me
other
taking
one.
that damage?
Yeah,
I'll half it for 8, please.
I don't think you can actually need to that.
When you're
Because-
paralysed,
No. How you working that
No,
one?
it's because you're paralysed. It's because you're paralysed. That's why.
Uncanny dodge say he can't.
Doesn't
Do
say
it.
anything about being paralysed. When an attacker that hits that you can still see even you're paralysed, hits you,
Okay.
you take half damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
right.
the image of fucking Stephen
Oh.
Hawking, fucking ninja dodging it the way
Jesus Christ!
Get on my level.
That was a close one.
Oh, here's the thing though. You can't because in order to do it, you need a reaction, and whole person
Yeah.
takes away reactions.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't do it.
That's
Ah,
fair.
right.
I
But he could have done it if he was just paralysed.
no. I think it's paralysation takes
Have
away
you looked
your
at the
reaction.
same Reddit thread, aye?
Whole person on a row, guy. Anyway, right, that's that turn done. It is Jog's tough. Fucking hell, right? I'm about to start ghosting this bastard.
Fucking he's gotten more turns than Andy.
I know, that's the day my fucking he did. I don't like this. He's gonna.
You're the one that cast whole person on him.
No, you don't need to play him.
I know, right? Thing with my missus, he's gonna attempt to swipe at the other with his scythe. The bird misses. He hits. Fuck off, fly, dickhead. Deals 8 damage. Is he dead? No, he isn't. But he does need to roll another save. This guy fucking does not want to break his saving throws. Holy shit! Right, so he's unfortunately you're once again not. You've not broken free yet. John, it's your turn.
Was it me?
Yeah, she has currently run away from you. There is one guy with a spiritual weapon that's stuck in the ground. Although he has just shanked.
Paralysed friend can deal with that. I'm going after this one.
Fair enough. Okay, yep. Assume you're gonna just attack her twice, yeah?
Non-lethal, yeah.
Yep.
That hit, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Is she unconscious?
Oh, she's not unconscious, although she is.
Sake.
She's starting to look quite bleary-eyed. Like that attempt that effectively gave her a concussion. 27, yeah.
Man,
That-
she's been having about as good as a day as Andy. She started it off with that
Yeah,
failed dramatic exit, and she's just been
She's an
capacity.
absolute unit. I've been beating fuck out for about half an hour. She's still not down.
John hits
Fucking
him,
John the
he's just
Granny
slips down.
Basher.
Yeah, Granny
Yeah,
Basher, that's it.
I'm reeling that one. So 14.
14. She's still
What
not
the fuck?
done. She is like blood is caking her face at this point. Her eyes are like one of them swollen shut entirely.
Come on, put her out of misery, John.
She looks up at you and says, "I lived, bitch."
Like she's hobbling basically because she can't see straight. She's just like bleary eyed because of the blood streaming down on her face, and
At
she's
what
trying
point
to
do you stop
focus.
worshipping your god and just challenge him for the seat?
So yes, I assume that's your turn, yeah.
That's me.
And it is chicken.
It is I. Guess what absolute gigabrain strat I'm gonna go for?
What?
It's a bolt. It's
catapult?
made of fire.
Oh.
Right, on the only target you can really see.
Yes.
Yes, roll for it.
19 hit.
He does that. You don't need to roll for wild magic.
15 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Uh,
Took a bit of time, but he's dead.
yeah, the blast hits the water next to him, which evaporates and burns out his eyes.
Alright, okay, it just turns into steam, it reaches his eyeballs, and yeah, I guess it just somehow cooks his eyeballs from the inside, but nothing else. Cool. He's
Just
dead.
his eyes.
And just his eyes, yes. And the spectral weapon itself fades out of existence, leaving a big gash in the floor. Let's
Bunch
go.
of feathers.
Yeah,
That was-
the feathers themselves remain. They just kind of flutter to the ground as the spiritual weapon.
Do you know why his sword's made out of feathers?
Also,
So it can jump.
oh wait,
Steel is heavier than feathers.
It's one ton of bricks heavier than a ton of feathers.
okay, and as a result of that, you're actually broken your healed person.
I have
Fucking
played support
finally.
for you so
So
hard.
you finally, well, you would be getting your turn, but it is Jamie, is that you done? Are you doing your bonus action?
No, I can't. I've got no spell slots left.
Yeah. It is the Duke's turn. No much of a surprise. She's gonna once again attempt to run. She's gonna dash, but
I
take your
suppose I could
reaction.
chug some potions, but not really
Um,
useful for me right now.
So it's, if you want to, you may as well roll your attack. She will be run, but just in case you miss, I will move her. Feet away. I'll move her back if you do 15, 20, 25, 30. It's just dashing, so 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Roll. She does. If you want to hit her, you can use your reaction to attack. She's broke.
So who's that? Is that me?
No, that's John.
That's John. John, smack
Is
the
it me?
bitch.
Aye.
Fucking knock the cunt
She's
out.
like-
she go?
she's- Yeah, she's running away. She's dashing away, but like you will get an
Aye,
opportunity
opportunity
attack on her. I've moved
Oh.
her away, but I basically, if you don't miss her, sorry, if you do miss her, I'll move her back if you do knock her. 13 does hit.
What?
No, I said 13 does hit. It doesn't say.
I know.
Okay.
I need to that one to miss.
Did you make sure to add on that that D4?
That's why I've got a plus 11.
I'm not looking at your rolls.
So yep. Roll your
Why
damage.
why ask?
Just making sure. Don't want your buff to go to waste.
I'm rerolling both them.
That's the second time you've had to say that.
Wait.
Ah,
Did
That's
anybody
right,
see that
11.
dice roll?
Yeah.
Bloody season.
Yeah, it was about to be the fucking same. Aye, so how do you want to knock her out?
Just kind of, you know, the old
Right,
elbow.
okay.
Just
Right, I guess you hit her with the Eld Elba, including your sword, as she's attempting to sprint away. It does, like, it impacts her right in the temple, knocks her clean spark out, and as it does, she starts fucking skidding across the ground, and she is face deep in water.
I've just seen your meme, Andy.
it's quite funny.
Fucking.
Shall we pull her out the water before she drowns?
It would take a bit of time, but aye, she has technically.
Also, I would
covered it.
suggest we don't long rest because, as mentioned earlier, that the water is rising. We should maybe try and get the fuck out of this radius of the lake.
Yeah, it was calf. It's still calf. Like, no much time's passed since it's been like what 20, 30 seconds or
What
something
actually
like that.
is a short rest? Is that just like
4 hours.
It's an hour.
An hour? I
No,
thought
no,
it was
it's
4 hours.
no, it's an
That's
no,
an
no,
hour.
it's an
It's like a lunch break, basically.
the reason you're thinking 4 hours is for long rests. Like
Yeah, for the elves.
elves in Warforged, I think only need 4. Everybody else needs 8.
Fucking elves.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You can get a long rest. It's not 8 hours. You can sleep for 6 and you're fine for most of the time. Especially if you're in.
But you'll feel fucking shattered.
Nah, not really.
But fucking shit, I've had multiple 6-hour sleeps. Like,
Which makes you weak, Mason.
You forget that these people don't have access to either Red Bull or coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I don't drink. I don't drink Red Bull all the time, and I don't drink coffee. Anyway, right.
Right, so big boy, pick her up.
Combat has.
Wait, so how much of the city is covered by this 5 mile radius? Because I'm not
Can you
sure.
move pod back?
Oh, sorry. Yes, but apologies. We did discuss that. It was a decent portion of the upper sector.
Right, because I'm thinking if the city's already crowded, like it was already crowded beforehand, there's going to be panic with the flooding. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get out of the city within the time it takes for this to fill up. So I would suggest we go back to that boat that we were on. Try and escape using
Is that actually going to be a concern, Mason? Or is it just kind of this happened and we're just kind of.
No, it was. It's definitely
Well, he
going to
just
cause.
brought you down to 1 health and paralysed you for 3 turns.
But let me finish.
It
Right.
was like to finish me off. Though.
Don't tempt us.
No. You say I didn't have the balls to finish you off. I fucking would have went for you if it wasn't for his heal.
That fucking saved your arse.
You
Nice.
did. Like,
Right.
you would have been unconscious.
Thank you. Jimmy.
So there is a time limit, but specifically in the case of this, there will be permanent damage to Baldur's Gate as a result of the fucking flood. But it's not going to be. It's you don't need to jump in a boat and float away. You're not going to die if you remain in Baldur's Gate. It's a case of you'll die if you fucking remain here and take a long rest, sort of thing. Start drowning.
Spoilers.
You can guess that it's up to mid calf after a fucking hour, right?
All right, shall we? Oh no, let's search this place for loot because I heard there was a nice shield down here.
You should maybe question this bitch first.
You can question while I loot. Nice roll reversal.
Here's the thing, right? Unless you heal her, 2 seconds.
I can't heal her. I've got none to heal her with.
But unless you heal her, I know you don't, but I know you can't. But unless you heal her, she is unconscious for 1 hour.
John, do you not have potions?
Like so. I'm trying to think, did I use my lay on hands? Oh.
I think you used Oya. No, you did. You used Oya on Jorg. You used Oya and Jorg because you get.
Should keep a note of it. I've
got
a notepad file up I use to keep track of this.
Because remember, you pumped it on him when he get knocked unconscious, but the sidekick get bought.
But was that no before the last long rest?
Oh no, wait, it was.
No, it wasn't
No.
because we came down here, we ended the session, then we short rested.
No, but that was no. I think no.
I pumped that into him before we split.
No, John's right.
Oh yeah,
I
remember now. Yeah, you're right.
You only need to heal her for 1 point, and it will wake her up. You don't need to fully heal.
And they
her.
put your blade at this bitch's throat so she doesn't get any ideas.
Right.
Fucking come help me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then you're gonna heal her and get up
Yeah,
there.
he'll live for 1 to break it up.
Fair enough. She's looking very bleary eyed. Like she's got a pair of fucking black eyes. One eye's completely swollen shut. And she just like stares up. She's attempting to stare up at you, but her eyes don't focus. So she can see something in front of her, and she assumes it's a blade. But it's like, what are you doing? Why did you come to my cellar?
I heard you had a nice shield. Where is it?
Shield.
Yeah, shield.
Also,
Yo.
your son sent us to kill you.
Not as important as the shield.
They all wanted me dead. Which one?
The one with the boat.
The big one.
No, the one with the boat.
The
big one with
scarred
the boat.
bastard. Fuck him. The one with the boat. I mean, I guess that is one of them.
I mean, if on the boat, you said, "Oh, which one of your pals are you talking about?" Ah, the one with the boat. They know what you meant.
But to be fair, she does know. Well, he doesn't have the boat. That's the thing.
just-
But
Is
not
that
anymore.
you-
He's a fucking corpse.
No,
Good
true.
question. Why do you have pet demons and no demonic spells?
No,
Let's get Hellish
Uh,
Rebuke.
that's a village. I have made a pact with a great lord.
What's his name?
Little mortals like you don't deserve to know something.
What's his name?
Jesus.
What's his name? Are you about to meet him?
Send me to him. It'll be fantastic. I will rise up through the ranks and become a god.
Well
I'll
done.
absolve your soul in the name of Tyr and send you to him instead.
That's not. No, my soul is damned.
No, I'm a cleric of Tyr. I can give you absolution right now.
No, that's not quite how this works.
I assure you it is. I've
So-
given many years of
Is
experience.
that the character speaking there, or is that the DM?
That's
the
it.
fantasy voice off, so you know.
That- No, I've still kept her voice up. No, she says that. My soul is bound to the nine hells for all damnation, and
Yeah,
I will
but
rise up
which-
and become a god.
Yeah, but which hell specifically?
No, she specifically said the nine hells.
Yeah,
And
which one are you going to?
The,
You
the
can't be
nine
named
the
places
nine
at
hells
once.
the nine hells isn't a case of nine hells. It's 9 layers of hell.
Switch layer.
Well, to be fair, she actually doesn't know that. She's
Um,
bound.
Well, you should have read the fucking fine print then,
can,
shouldn't
I,
you?
can I roll intimidation to intimidate the answer out of her?
Can't tell.
You're like, alright.
Work. She's well, I guess I don't know how you threaten her, but describe it, I guess.
Well, it doesn't really matter since it doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess you'll just sort of like you just like put the blade further into her throat, like quite stabbing her.
Is there any
but-
limit to how many times I can attempt to intimidate her? Like, see, this is what I don't get.
I think
Well,
I think the courtesy rule is you do one attempt each.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just find it odd that it's not like you can only do this once in like a rule book or
Keep
something.
in mind that the rule book they supply is meant to be supplemented by the DM.
I am the fucking rules.
Rule 0.
It's really,
Can I roll to intimidate her? Because I've got good intimidation.
There you go.
Four's decent, but like
Literally half of what I've got.
fucking hell, Jamie.
But
Well,
actually,
Pirates are scary in Baldur's Gate, obviously.
Oh fuck off! I know a pirate.
I'll make you walk the flank.
roll with disadvantage because
Oh
she
fuck!
thinks I'm pirate.
I'm talking. fuck up.
How
I'm
much
talking
is
charitable to
that?
get 5.
how much is my body decaying?
The 17. I was gonna say hit.
Mason.
Sorry.
I mean, if 17's probably enough, doesn't it?
I actually, sorry, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll intimidation on her to see if she out-intimidates the pair of you. She's
I'll
not
be
going to
honest.
intimidate you, she's not going to intimidate you as such, but
I was
like,
gonna say
it's to
if
see if she resists it.
I had her on the ground with a blade to her throat with 1 HP, I wouldn't be very scared.
She's fucking outrolled his bed.
She's fucking terrifying. Wait, why is
She
she
just-
rolling advantage? How's that?
No, sorry,
It's 1 for each.
sorry, I should, like, one was for you, Andy, the other was for...
Yeah, it's not advantage.
Oh,
So
okay,
she just-
right.
So
like,
she's
so
18 and
she starts
19.
cackling even more, spits in your face.
Should we just mark her
How
then?
much am I decaying?
It's really up to you. I'd say revenants they don't look right, but I wouldn't say they're necessarily decaying too much. It's really up to you. It depends on how, like, you've not been dead for long, so I'd say that it's
Enough not to notice it at a glance because
Aye, I'd
you've
say-
managed to go undercover this long.
Yeah, I'd say in the case of you, like your skin's not quite right. It's like grayer, it's more pale than it should be. Like if they basically put it this way, right? See if you were you and a vampire were to be stood next to each other, you both look about as human as each other, but there's something off about you. But in the case of them, they wouldn't naturally decay over the course of like 100, 200, maybe 300 years. Your skin will start to sag, maybe it'll start to slough off to some degree. But right now, you look just like a really pale. There's something odd about you, but it's not extremely obvious that you're undead.
I'm going to attempt a persuasion check, and I'm going to explain to her that my soul has also been damned, and everything that you've been told about your eternal afterlife is false, and you literally come back like me, and your body starts decaying.
When they say that's a persuasion check, that's a deception, and she's going to roll insight against that. In fact, I'm going to say
All right.
there's a good chance that she would know you're talking shit. I'm going to roll. It's not going to be a case that she straight up breaks through it, but I'm going to roll a d2 to see if she rolls with advantage, because she has had direct communication with a devil. Probably have a pretty good idea how it works.
He's talking shit though.
She could, but that devil could be lying.
No, I guess it could be.
Yeah, it's almost
Right,
like
That's
devils are
what
known
could be.
for
Everything.
I
everything you've been told is false.
didn't state, but what it was going to be was she would roll with advantage if you go to 2. So she's not rolling with advantage, she's still rolling insight. Roll your deception. She is proficient in insight.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, well, she could roll worse. To be fair, she won't get
his character is Mason's edgy OC that's good at everything.
21.
Andy, give me your insight.
We're not
your
rolling insight
inspiration.
for this. Just
Give me
kill
your
the bitch.
inspiration.
She stares at she stares at you and says, "You might be damned, but you're not good enough to be selected by someone of my devil's caliber."
Right, wait a minute. Let's try something. Let's try a different approach.
See. This is gonna go on forever.
It's,
I'm gonna roll a
it's
deception
RP,
check.
it's what you wanted.
Yeah, come on, Mason. I'm gonna roll a deception check and I'll take my cloak off and be like, I am your devil's boss, and I command, I command that you
You're
kill.
rolling. I'm telling you this. You're definitely rolling that with fucking disadvantage. You're rolling with that
I
disadvantage.
feel like he's get disadvantage and she's get advantage. I feel like
Nah, I'm gonna roll normally for her, but 9.
no, like this is what I hate about this game, right?
Oh! Oh no,
This is what I hate about this game.
disadvantage. What's that?
Is that so she knows exactly how it all works and stuff, and does not believe me, who's literally decaying. But Andy's what sashes in and oh, by the way, I'm your boss's boss, and that works.
Yeah, but he's made of
It doesn't
fire.
work. It doesn't work.
She kind of stares at you.
Oh wait, does it work?
She
Oh,
technically
yes, it
will walk
does.
you, but she stares at you and she goes, "Right. What is his name?"
Say you're too important to keep track of it, all your underlings' names.
Yeah, like a test of a true faithful would be able to just like recognize that I'm like the big daddy and just answer me properly and
The Big Daddy John Yanks.
Like Daddy, John Yakes.
so I can say that in a more threatening way. I'll just say something to that effect.
Right. Okay. Well, you can't undamn my souls. That's fine.
That's what you
Yeah,
think.
but it's gonna be damned, and it belongs to the guy that she thinks is his
Oh.
underling.
Right. I'm at the point. Geese all your stuff and we'll let you live.
No, we won't.
I don't care. You can kill me for all I give a shit. I'm not gonna give you anything.
Right, let's not kill her then. Let's just leave her tied up.
Kill her.
She's 1 HP. She can't get out of that.
Let's kill her.
I mean, she could like. Eventually, like she could recover as long as she wasn't like fucking drowning.
Which
Eventually
she will be.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, I use my mage hand to take off one of her shoes and stick it so far up her arse it becomes a hat.
I thought you got a different route there. It's like, yeah, tell us what you want to know. I will send you feet pics on the internet.
I was
That's
watching
weird,
the
fucked
Fat
up.
rerun, and he's like, "I'm going to boot you so hard in the arse, people think Doc Martin started making hats."
Ah, I don't know. I doubt she'll tell you this, but can I ask like, if her demon or haunted anything to do with Fandelver?
No,
Falling
Fandelver.
into hell or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
Govern's the name.
Oh, it's not Govern.
No,
El Terrell.
It's Paul
hell
Shaw's,
to hell,
I told
thank
you
you.
He might have had a yes, maybe.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is amazing. Alright.
Surely you would know that if he was your underling, you piece of shit.
I was
He's-
being that was John
Yeah,
that said
he's
that.
not the boss. John
No,
didn't
no,
say
no.
that.
She's pointing to Andy.
So if someone was wanting to worship your big boss, how would they go about getting initiated?
You need to seclude yourself in the devilish infernal energy. Become one.
Right, where
But the
might
great
one
beyond-
find the shop
is
for
that
infernal
code
devil
for
energy?
Learn,
The-
learn Hellish Rebuke, because I already know that.
Your soul's damned as well, then I see, but not quite as damned as mine.
You must go to a secret location just
Yeah,
off the A9
I'm beginning to see why
past
your son's
Bridgewater
fucking hated
Services.
you.
I know, man. You're actually a bitch.
I just kill her like sword
Yeah,
through
she's like-
neck.
Let's
The
just
bitch
kill
is
her.
Right, so as you stab into her heart, she goes, "I'll see you in hell." And
Oh,
she-
I can't wait to see her now. So we can
And she
bridge
just-
this.
she
I'll
just-
fucking kill her all
Anybody,
over again.
this bitch has got to come back as a fucking demigod or something.
Fucking big,
Aye.
big
She's like
fat
choking
diamond
blood,
feet.
tells you she'll see you in hell, and then clatters to the ground. She's gone, she's dead.
Right,
Can't
try to look for the
investigate
shield
that.
now.
Well, you can investigate her if you want.
I'll look her
Someone
body.
investigate her.
I'm
I
going
like
to
her
search your body. Oh,
You can hold hands while you do it, please.
Right, so you don't find any gold, any money on her, and she's not got any weapons on her either. She's fucking
She does.
strong.
She's got her guns.
Exactly. Actually, she's like stacked. But you do
Can I
find
cut for arm and use it with
as
two-hander?
when you're rifling through her pockets, so you do find keys.
Find what? Sorry, you cut out.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You,
Bees.
no.
It sounded
Bees.
like bees.
As you rifle through her pockets, you find 2 keys, not bees.
Two keys. Keys. I see.
Would anyone else
Okay.
like these keys or have a bad track record? With
I'll
You
take
do
the
have a
keys.
bad track record.
I'll take them. I want also. I'm gonna search this room /
No, you're fucking not. I'm searching the room first. I've been waiting to search the room since before he fucking interrogated the bitch.
Oh, tough shit. Tough shit.
No, I said it. I said it twice, in fact.
No, but see, I'm
Mason,
already in
what-
the room.
I actually genuinely didn't hear you say it, that's the thing.
What? I've said it like 3 times at this point. I want to look for the shield.
You specifically said you wanted to loot. I
Well-
specifically said I wanted to search this
Right,
room.
just to describe the room that you're in, because I never really described it as you fucking busted in, but there's a pair of iron candlesticks that you can see in the north and southeast corners. There's 9 candles on top of each of them, even though that shows 6, that's 9. That cast light. There's a claw-footed altar standing right ahead. Carved from a single block of obsidian, which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top.
That's also
Yeah.
Can I roll an arcana check in the flame?
Yeah, right, so 2 seconds. You are investigating the altar. Yes.
Does it need to be investigation?
No, I'm saying investigate is
know
like a.
intimidate though, and telling me what.
Right, I'm going to tell you exactly what you see because it's not fucking hard
Oh.
to see it. It was going to be an investigation check. I just happened to use the word investigate.
Oh,
Right, so it is like I said, it's a black altar. There's tiny runes engraved in a ring on it, and there's the flame is flame that's erupting. The center of it is about 9 inch tall. There's a lot of nines, but it's coming out of the runes. Does anybody speak Infernal?
Uh,
I
yeah,
think
John
Inferno.
does.
Sorry, who does?
Me.
You do. Right, okay.
I don't. I'm the only one that doesn't.
So the letters, the Infernal runes spell out a name. Zariel.
See,
Zerael.
can we go wake?
Oh.
Can we go wake her up again and tell her that demons
Um,
Zariel?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Zariel. That's one of the sub-races you can play as in Baldur's Gate.
How'd you spell that?
It's a specifically it's Zariel.
The Zariel, the warrior ones.
Isn't that what Ciri's
No.
called in
No, that's
Elvish?
Zirael. That's Zirael.
It's
Z
very
I.
similar.
Yeah.
Does that mean swallow, doesn't it? Like the bird.
Yeah.
So how
That'll be
see if
act.
you want to? Does anybody have religion to get the card?
I do. I've got quite good religion.
You
Um,
can
What's your religion?
you can
My religion is +5.
Away you go, so.
Yeah, roll a religion check on this guy. Or
it,
Diddle.
sorry, did you roll we see that? Oh no, 2d20 was earlier on, wasn't it?
All right, 16 was that get me on
It's quite
Zariel.
it's quite obscure knowledge. That this is kind of folklore from 1,500 years back, maybe 2. There used to be a general, an archangel, of Elysium, who decided to involve herself in the blood war in an attempt to protect the material planes. So she descended into hell. Don't quite know what happened, but you do know that over time, for some reason, she ended up succumbing to the influence of hell, and she became one of the devils in it.
Oh
Specifically-
shit!
Specifically, an archdevil.
Is this that one that's on the cover of a Descent into Avernus? It might be.
That's why she thought you're talking bullshit, because it's Zariel. She kind of gave herself 41 of the fucking archdevils. Yep.
Well then.
Well, we've learned some
The
stuff.
fact that I was even near that role, in fact, I don't think I really should have. It should have just been, nah, fucking no way. Anyway, there's technical truth behind it. There is things that are above her, but no many. And
Yeah, like me.
yeah,
Does
Fucking
my
waste
character know what the Blood War is?
yes, I'd say that I'd say we're 16 definitely. So the Blood War, I'll explain this for Royce. The Blood War is an eternal war that's been raging between the devils of the Nine Hells, or There's an actual specific name for the Nine Hells settings. Quickly double check it. Starts with B. Bator or Bator, Master Bator. I'm going to say Bator. So the Nine Hells of Bator, the devils that come from there, and the Abyss. So it's specifically fought. It
So
tends to be fought.
you cut out there. You said the demons of the abyss. Demons and devils are two separate things.
Yes, they're both fiends, but genuinely, devils are lawful evil, demons are chaotic. I'll say with this, we are 16, you know this as well. What you can tell, demons are just something that occur. They just spawn. How, you don't know, but they come into existence in Abyss and just perpetually exist. When they die, they go back, and then they resummon. In the case of devils, though, they can die. If they die in the material plane or something that is outside of their normal hellscape, they'll just be resummoned back then. But if you were to kill them in hell, they will die permanently. Done. So it's the Blood War is this infinite feud that's happened. The Abyss just keeps spawning the same demons over and over again, while devils keep trying to seduce normal people, mortals, into oblivion effectively, so that they keep spawning and recreating their army. So it's an infinite feud that's been it's lasted for thousands upon thousands of years, and Zariel herself decided to ingratiate herself in it to protect the plane. But
So is this campaign just going to be like a fucking Far Cry game where we go and capture towers around the map for one of the sides?
it actually could turn out that way. That's not necessarily how it's meant to go, but knowing you fuckers, that's probably how it will go. So yes, I guess technically.
I'm very interested to see how I'm going to play my character, in the sense that literally that devil or demon,
Yeah.
it's very similar backstory to me.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. That the backstory, like you've heard a tiny wee bit of it. The full backstory, it will become apparent as time goes
Are
on.
you going to end up for fucking Zariel?
You might. I didn't intend this, but there's a character that I've always intended to play, and she's got a very similar name. Her name is Zeriel. Rosariel. It's Zelriel. Sorry, that's her name. And she has very, very similar backstory, like entire backstory to Zariel, and I never fucking read it until later, and I told my pal about it, and the similarities are fucking insane. So he basically said if we ever ended up running it, if I was to play in that campaign, I was to use her character, that would be fucking interesting.
Turns out you've been fucking playing.
I've basically been playing her the entire time.
Campaign.
Aye, because we're basically the exact same thing, but we went.
That'd be such a good way to do a fucking PvP final boss.
I know. Aye. That wasn't intended. It just kind of happened, and I was like, "Shit, that's nice." But there is definitely connections to your character and her in terms of like how your situation. But yeah.
Wife.
Are you're picking my?
I'll tell you this. Yes, I am. It is not going to be.
Oh no, I know it's not going to be. That'd be too easy. Yeah.
I think I've got an idea in mind, but I don't know if I want to go for that. I'm probably going to do something else. I had an idea in mind. It's something I really need to sit down and discuss with you, because like I do want your input as well. But there was one thing I had in mind, but I don't know if that's maybe too much of a dick. I think it is, so I'm probably not going to do that.
Just do it.
I don't think you really want me to be honest.
Well, I mean, unless it causes me to end this character, fucking
unless
through a tiny bit into hell, don't do it.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea I've got another idea that's no anywhere near as bad, but there was a part of me that was tempted with the first one.
Your patron god is fundamentally against the use of violence.
Yeah. So yeah, she does have 2 keys on her, and expected Delta. This is Zariel, and get this info dump that I've been waiting on a while to tell you about. Yeah, you know have a wee bit about the backstory of the camp.
So can I search for the shield now?
You can. I will need to require an investigation check. You do not, at least in this room, you do not find a shield. It is just the altar and the candelabra.
Well, we've got 2 keys, so I'm assuming we've got 2 doors.
Got it up. So
no, actually, can I roll a perception check in here to see if there's any more secret doors?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Feel free for somebody else who doesn't have +0 perception to.
No, but I'll just tell you another. Oh, you've rolled it anyway, but.
It's solid roll.
Nah. There's nothing else. The 2 secret doors were the one that you entered and the one that you exited through that she activated. There's no other.
Right.
I'll still say for the purposes of it though, I'll keep your 7 for a wee bit in terms of like things you can hear. You can hear as you walk into this corridor, you can't see anything. You can see a door to the left, up to the left. Through that door, you can hear people talking. Can't quite make them out, and you don't know the exact numbers, but there seems to be a cacophony of noise coming through. Not immediately through that door. It's quite distant, but there is people in the direction of the northwest roughly. But how many? Don't know. To your south, you see an ornate door. It looks like a vault. It looks like a vault door specifically.
It
I
might
go to this
involve
vault
those
door.
keys.
And I try and open it.
You try and put the first key in, turn it.
It explodes.
It does not. It does not turn. It does not go click. However, when you search for the second key, which is more ornate, as you put it in, click.
Ooh.
It does not automatically open, obviously, but the
Boom.
door is unlocked. Okay, right. Roll an athletics check. Fuck. I guess.
Do I need to roll an athletics check? What, to open the door?
No, sorry. When you said boom, I assumed you were like just kicking the
No,
fucking door open again.
The
no.
key explodes.
No, sorry. That's
Oh,
just
they
what I
said
assumed. I thought you were just
they said
kicking the
something
fucking door out
dynamite
of
or
centuries.
something. No. I open the door, not like a normal person.
That's a first.
Do you knock?
If you let
There's
it's a
nobody-
vault.
There's nobody that I'm aware that's behind this door, so there's
Yeah,
no
and it's just a
point.
vault. I assume no one's in here.
Like, yeah, I'll tell you, you can hear nothing on the other end. There doesn't seem to be anybody inside.
Shall we
As-
enter?
Can
Yep,
I
2
just-
I'd like
seconds.
to
I
roll a
will.
perception check.
Well,
I've already
he's kind of
walked
already
in.
walked in,
Ah,
but
right, well.
2 seconds. You should.
Guys,
you
look,
see?
a bunch of loot.
Not
Yeah,
really.
Any shields in here?
move further in.
Right. So just to describe the room.
I really need to
I'll-
pee.
I'll
but
loot all the
keep
chests.
zone so you can-
I'm the same as John. I can still hear you.
Listen, right? I'm describing the room. You can get on the fucking what's inside. So 2 seconds. So this room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door, beautiful golden shield.
Dibs.
Standing in front of the shield. Sorry, actually, I got rid of him because I thought he wasn't meant to be in this room. Sorry, there is a person in this room. I get fucking mixed up, but he's no. It's an old man. He's just sitting in the middle of the room. On the table. He actually was already here, but I get rid of him because I thought for a second he wasn't meant to be here. He is meant to be here. So you would have heard like scribbling. He's just sitting down writing. But you see an old man in plain garments carrying a lit candlestick, and if he turns to face the door, you see the shadow. Shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be the shadow of a pudgy, horned fiend with wings. So he looks quite startled as you enter. And he's like, "Wow."
I point my crossbow at him and I'll intimidate him to say like, don't you fucking move.
Roll intimidation.
Look, yeah, that obviously didn't work very well.
He just kind of, right. What? Who are you? Where's the joke?
What's all this then?
I'm the
this
big daddy and this is a robbery. Stick him up.
I will not stick them up.
Sorry. I think we've got. Who are you?
Well, they sure a bit more polite. I'm Fabius Krieg.
Craig, were you
That name's made up.
were you by any chance? But as all names are made up.
Actually, right. I don't know your backstory, Andy. So I don't know for definite if you would know. I don't think that you would know, Jamie. However, John, you were part of Elturel. Roll a history check. I'll say with advantage because you were a paladin.
I don't believe I'm involved in Elturel in any way, but it's probably worth mentioning that I am familiar with Baldurian patricians and nobles, if that's...
Right. So yeah, he... Fabius Krieg is a real man. You would know that he was the former High Overseer, of Elturel, and he was also formerly... he was a priest of Torm, but now he's in this vault. Secluded with demon worshippers, and his shadow doesn't look particularly human. So he
Apparently
was
this is the
he
same
was
guy, and he got out, got lucky.
he was previously a holy man, but maybe he isn't quite a holy man
And now he's a horny man.
I was previously a holy man as well.
No,
So
that's true.
I say
But
you're,
you
I say to him, you're about to be even holier if you don't get your
You do it.
fucking hands up against the wall.
I draw my sword, and I was like, how does what was it? It was a high what?
he was a high overseer
How
of
does
Elturel.
the high overseer end up in a vault with a bunch of demon worshippers in a very sketchy shadow?
I'm just a friend of the Duke. I don't know what you're talking about. It's devil worshippers. That's not me.
Let's
We
get
didn't
it,
say
boys!
Hey, you're playing. I feel like you're playing a Bundesliga character right now.
I'll be honest. I'm turning this into a meme myself. I was trying to be serious, but you know what? I'm kind of throwing the seriousness at the fucking. I'm kind of throwing the seriousness at the fucking window. Sorry, actually, just to go back a wee bit, that 7, you would have heard that he was speaking to something as you entered. He stopped speaking when
Who you
entered,
chatting
but-
to? Is it
No
Zariel?
one.
I bag his head off the table. Start answering the questions, Brawlhorn.
You've like inherited Sab's role as the remarkably violent
I'll
one.
say, I'll say because of that, right? In this case, I'll allow a reroll of an investigation check because you have attempted something new rather than just like you're
Okay.
new, like actually using physical violence. So I'll say it's like a what is your unarmed? Just because he does have a stat block. So
Oh, not be fucking good, probably. Where would I find that?
Hits
Maybe
pressure
let-
points. That's next.
Maybe let me bang his head off the table.
You want to do
he
what?
did say so. He kind of needs to do it now.
I let him embarrass himself.
Like this. Where's my unarmed stat?
It'll just tell you like it'll be.
And your skills.
Yeah, what's your strength?
9.
Like see
Right.
you're
Um,
picking in a
I'm
history
pretty
and stuff
sure-
is-
I'm pretty sure it's 1 plus whatever your strength is, but yours is -1. So you slam his head into the table, and he's just like, "What are you doing? That's it, man! Stop it! Get your hand off me!"
you just kind of awkwardly like moved him down to the table and brought him back up.
You basically caressed his head into the table, going, "Do you like that? Do you like when I hurt you?"
Yeah, but I get sneak attack modifier on it because Jamie's within 5 feet.
I mean, I guess you do technically.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, because he's not expecting it, is he? I just go.
So he's looking at you. You're just kind of walking up like this, and it's
Yeah, well, come on, that's the whole rogue thing, right? Come on.
it's like a cat walking up to you and then slapping you with his paw.
I guess it technically is. I go for it. Roll for it.
So what? Just roll sneak attack.
I guess.
This is when he fucking one shots.
13. Like, so you grab his head and like it's not a particularly strong grip, and he's like, what are you doing? And then you slam his head into the
I can like the
into
corner,
the table.
like curb stomp him, even if I need to.
Aye,
use enough
but
to
in
damage.
the process as you do it, it's not particularly hard slam, but the table itself wasn't particularly particularly sturdy. So you actually, when you slam his head in, it fucking caves the table in, and for a second, everybody else in the room's like, "Holy shit, he's actually strong," and then they realise, "No,
It's the shit table.
So
I would like to
there's a
have a
bit-
look at
there's a
the
bit-
documents he was writing.
he's just a well, you can have a look at him. He was just writing about his kind of day-to-day discoveries part of this underground expedition, underground expedition. But he talks about how he has a very good I can't relationship with Duke Falamna. However, she's been somewhat erratic as of late. She's not as focused on the goal that she should.
What's the goal?
The girl, there's no girl.
Tell me what the goal
Girl,
is.
girl. I don't know what girl.
Or I'm telling on you to Zariel that you told us.
I don't know what a Zariel is.
That's a lie. You're a holy man. Even if you were just a holy man, you'd know.
Oh, that's folklore bullshit. It's not true. It's not true. No way that's true. I can believe that's true.
Okay. Well, just for your safety, we're gonna take you back to the Flaming Fist.
Aye, and then they can see you. They
And
can
they can take care of you for there.
No, we don't. He starts to kind of break down. It's like we don't need to do that.
Why didn't you threaten the last one with that?
Because I just thought it.
because she obviously has them in her pocket. She's like one of the
Yeah, plus
dukes.
she
Oh,
was a
okay.
noble. Yeah.
Right, right.
She captured me. She brought me down here. I'm not. You know, I don't even know the poor woman.
But you just said you were friends with her.
I don't, and he starts getting really tongue tied, and he starts like his face. He's quite clearly trying to say whatever the fuck he can to get out of this situation. Like you quite clearly get proof that he's talking shit, but he's just saying whatever he can.
They slam him again.
potentially.
Yeah,
Oh,
slam him
God.
into another table.
She's gonna break every table in the room.
How right? I'm sorry. See, at this point, I feel like we've done a good enough job to get the truth.
I know, come on, like, what else can we do to him?
Yeah. So
No,
But
I
I'm
tell
just-
you what, use Mage Hand to just got that right in the eyes.
right, well,
Every time he tries to start,
Wait,
he just
what-
flick him
what
in the
is-
nose
I need to
again.
do some more like Aladdin-esque like genie hijinks, so it's like the Mage Hand goes out, ooh, as if it's going to slam him, then I just actually slam him.
wait, so what specifically you want to ask him?
What's
What's the
goal?
plan? And how are you not like getting fucked up the arse by a demon?
What?
I mean, he was a holy man that get pulled into Elturel. He's clearly made a deal with them, but our characters don't know that for sure.
Oh yeah, right. Right. That's a nice way to word it. I love it. I think you don't get
It's
fucked
that- it,
up
like-
at all.
The tears that he was shedding stop. Fake. He becomes more. He still looks off-putty. Like he does look scared, but he becomes a bit more serious. Elturel was just the first step. It's the first step.
Um,
I think we can gather the rest.
Elturel was just the first step. All you need to know.
all right.
Okay, who's behind it?
Who's behind anything? Well, technically, I'm behind it. I
All
fucking.
right. Who's behind you, smart arse?
You did it. You were.
No.
So
Well,
are
that's
you?
it.
Are you the real high exarch overlord overseer? That's
I'll say like you can roll an insight check to see if this is.
fucking how many insight?
No, I'll say you roll with advantage because you would have probably met him actually.
Sweet.
18. You can tell. Yes, I mean he is a very changed man. That this is not the man that you previously knew. In terms of demeanor, in terms of personality and such, but
But it is still the same little
it
guy.
is Fabi's.
So
like,
sounds
it
to
is
me
the
like
same
this
person,
this
but yeah.
cunt's the one responsible for you and your family dying.
Yes.
You gonna do anything with that information?
I don't know.
I didn't kill your family.
Well, I mean,
That's who I deserve to fall.
there's 3 more tables in this room, that's all
And
I'm
now Baldur's Gate deserves to fall as well.
I mean, I'm not denying that Baldur's
Oh.
Gate deserves to go to hell. Alright, I think anyone living here would agree with you there, but it's just not the point.
Did the people in Elturel deserve to fall?
Yes,
How?
they deserve to fall for my ascension. Oh god, I'm doing the same fucking voice.
So
I am very angry at that. You can tell by the tone.
I can tell you,
I like
you're
how,
really
I like
pissed
how
off.
you have to say that you have a tone.
Is that a fucking Elka?
You can tell by my tone I'm very angry.
This is my angry voice.
I slice him in half.
It goes, and then it just cut him like perfectly in two, just like shattered him. I'll say he did have quite a few hit points, but in this case, nah.
I would
Eh.
like to gather up his documents and keep them on my person for when we need to provide evidence.
I'll look what remains of the 2 bodies now. I guess.
Except the fucking shield, which I take off the wall, finally.
So right. As you're about to like actually grab the shield,
Oh, it's fucking cursed, isn't it?
you hear a voice in your mind saying, "Well, he was I think that was a bit gratuitous, but I guess thank you for dealing with him. He was asking incessant questions, and I'm sick of."
Well then, I won't ask any questions about this voice in my head, and would you like to be my shield?
Was that
Well,
the puzzle
at least
box
you're
stuff?
astute enough. At least you're astute enough to assume that I am the shield. Well done.
I'm a smart boy. My mummy said so.
Ask
I guess
Jamie why he's talking to himself.
I guess we should introduce ourselves. What's your name?
I am Tarlin, alchemist, and most definitely not a pirate.
Nice to meet you, Talon.
Say nice
I
eye patch.
am nice eye patch, Talon.
Thank you very much. It's not a pirate's eye patch. I lost my eyes in an alchemy accident.
Tragic alchemy accident.
My name has been sort of I guess lost
Well, then
time.
it's time to pick your own.
But
You're the master of your own destiny.
I do have a title. Some know me as the Hidden Lord.
Hidden Lord.
I come from, well, I did come from Elysium until I got trapped in this
I
this
just don't know
shield.
why I genuinely thought you were going to say I come from a land down under.
I come from a land down under.
Any way we can free you from the shield?
Well,
Well, just a sentient shield.
Because he's just said he came from Elysium.
Oh, okay. But the shield could have came from Elysium.
Yeah, they said until I was trapped inside the shield.
Oh, I never heard that bit.
Yes, I do believe there is ways. Here's the problem, right? This shield itself is, I guess, devilish. It might require going into the hells. Infernal magic, the kind that trap.
Well, I have a feeling we might be going that way.
Well, if you are, I would greatly appreciate you setting free, because I've been here for millennia, and
Do we hear this? Or is it just Jamie?
no, he's specifically it's telepathic. He's specifically talking to Talon.
Well
So
then,
you could reply to him in your own mind. You don't need to speak out loud. But I don't know.
no, I'm speaking aloud. I'm speaking aloud.
Okay, you're speaking out. Fair enough.
Well, that sounds
right.
like shit. I feel bad for you, and I'm going to help you out.
JB, are you
me,
alright? Talon, are you
Jamie why
alright?
he's talking to himself.
Is anyone in this fucking party all right?
No.
Neither of you have any room to judge me.
This is true. I did just cut a man in half.
If you must know, I'm gonna help the. Is it you? You're an angel.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Specific-
An
a specific-
angel.
I was specifically an archangel.
Archangel. Oh, well, I'm gonna help Mr. Hidden Lord who's trapped inside the shield get out.
Because
Because
also an archangel, and we just learned about a previous archangel who's doing like devil.
yes,
I'll
yeah.
tell you this. I'll tell you.
And you need to go into hell.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm gonna help Zariel here get out of this shield.
It's no. I'll tell you this. It is a male voice. Zariel is a woman.
That's a nice trick you played there, Zariel. We're gonna have you get out of the shield.
So what's the shield?
I was a shield. Is it a +1? Tell me it's a +1.
Well, it has to be a fucking +1. There's a fucking archangel inside
I'm quietly getting it, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's actually a +2.
Oh yeah! It's gonna be my AC is gonna be so fucking high.
Wait, give me the
JB, how does your
wait,
shield
give me
feel
that.
about,
Alright.
stealing?
It's so it's a shield of the Hidden Lord. In fact, I'm gonna post a picture of it.
Will you get fucking 23 AC?
Might do.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty fucking. Oh wait, I can't actually put this in the equipment section, because if I do, then it's technically a spoiler for the other group.
I just
so,
sent it to me.
you can send it to John and Andy if you want, but that's what it looks like.
Send it to
It
me.
is a. It does require. I can. Sorry, I can.
Oh, that looks angelic.
Yep. It's a bit interesting.
Well, it's going
It
to be
has-
in the arse, but it'll be fun.
It's you gain +2 bonus to AC. Like you will need to attune, so you can't date right now, unfortunately.
Mhm.
It still communicates with you, but it will require a long rest before you actually partner with it. It will take up one of your attunement slots, but I will tell you right now what the base thing is. While holding it, you don't need to require attunement. It acts like a shield. The other stuff though doesn't come into effect until you attune it. But for right now, you have while you're holding it, you gain a +2 bonus to AC and resistance to fire damage.
Ooh.
They fucked.
The rest of the stuff I will send you when you attune it. But
Okay.
in fact, I'm going to snip until it right now and save it. So for later.
Can somebody send me what it's all about?
I'll send you the image they sent. Hold on a sec.
Well, I know what might be worth doing, Mason.
Yeah.
Is having different roles in this, like Group 1 and Group 2, and
Yeah,
purely
you
just
can't
having
see the
two
other.
different
Aye,
channels.
actual
Wait,
fair shout.
Mason, so did this shield just give me +2 TC, or is it +2 TC plus the +2?
Plus
No,
plus
it's
two.
it's a +2 bonus to AC.
Only +2? Because then what's the +2 to?
Oh wait, no.
It'll be the shield, the normal shield plus AC, then
Yeah.
Aye.
plus 2 on top of that.
No wait, no, sorry. Well holding the. No, I think it is. It's technically a normal shield in terms of the +2 bonus, but you gain resistance, and then there's other stuff on top of it that it can do.
What's
So
the
it's
name of the
not a
shield?
plus. So it's not a +2 shield. It's just a shield.
I'm right. I'm gonna double check this because maybe I'm getting fucking.
There's a fucking archangel in it. You don't put me as a plus 2 shield.
Right, because like the way that it's worded this. No, right,
Yeah,
sorry.
steady.
While equipped, it's a +4, so it's a +2 onto
Right.
the +2.
Yeah.
That is
So
+4.
yeah. So it says a +2 shield.
The +2 shield, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just the way it's a bit worded is kind of a bit shy.
No
Yes.
worries.
That looks
Yeah,
fucking
it's a
dodgy as
plus.
hell, Jimmy.
It does, doesn't it?
So in terms of, I assume you're looking the other stuff. I'll tell you what's in the rest of the chest. Well, the
No,
battle.
the other guys can have this stuff. I just wanted the shield.
Oh no, but like I'm just gonna fucking back because that was so far down the list. So everything else in the chest. 8. They're all unlocked. And coffer 1. I hope you're fucking writing this down.
Hold on. What? Right, go.
Right. So coffer 1 contains 30 electrum ingots. They are worth 10 gold each, so 300 gold effectively. You will need to sell them off, but 30 electrum ingots. Coffers 2, 3, and 4 each contain 100 gold, so total. Coffer 5 contains 2 pieces of a broken ceremonial dagger. It's curved ivory blade, bearing conic runes. Does anybody conic?
Draconic,
Conic, yeah.
maybe. I've got a bunch of beer. I've got 2.
I've
Oh,
got
no,
a
it's a
super
biscuit.
glue, so I'll have that.
So yeah, it's 4 letters, but you don't really know what it says. It's got a bone hilt wrapped in leather straps and is studded with gemstones. Yeah, but it is a broken dagger. Coffers 6 and 7 each contain 100 platinum pieces. 200 platinum,
Platinum.
which is
It's 1 platinum, 100 gold.
no 1 platinum's 10, but that's 2,000 gold sitting there.
I'm just going to say 2,000 gold.
Right,
Yeah,
so
just
is
say
that
2,000 gold.
2,000 gold, right?
Yeah. And coffer 8 contains 20 azurite gemstones that are worth 10 gold each, so, 200.
Right, how are we sharing this? 2,100, so
Well-
that's 700 Gold
No,
coins.
it's way more than that.
There's-
Like,
An actual raw gold
An actual
with
raw gold.
2,300 gold.
yeah, an actual raw gold, it's 2,300. In terms of the other stuff, you get the broken dagger, which is effectively worthless right now, but can repair things. The ingots, which if you were to sell all 30, would be 300, and the gemstones, which if you sell all 20, 200. Yeah,
Uh,
2,300 in actual material.
Okay, making of the shield and taking of the dagger, and I'll keep the 2,300 gold.
No, I don't think it will. I think we'll share the gold
So-
out. You can have the gemstones and the ingots.
I don't really want the gemstones and ingots because I'll forget I'll have them.
Write them down
And you can sell them.
for more gold.
Oh, fine.
Right, what's the
Fine.
share of 2,300 between... Well, I mean, we'll need to give Adam some. He doesn't get an
No, we
item
don't.
because he's not here. It's 575 gold each.
$575 gold each.
That puts me at a
So
nice
write
round
that down.
800. I'm fucking loaded with it.
I actually I've lost track of how much money I had.
Sorry, did
so
you
I'm
say
just going to spend
575?
everything.
575. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money.
Is there a bank in this?
There is banks in each city. Aye.
Yeah, but would you trust a bank in Baldur's Gate?
No.
How do you add money to your fucking...
If you go onto
Oh, fun it, fun it. I've fun it.
manage coinage,
I've fun it.
He's fun it.
it's fun it. That's me sitting on 850.7.
Aye, but what you sitting on AC wise?
AC 20 with no enchantments, but because I always run one for myself, 21 AC before potions or spells.
But even with the +4, fucking shield.
Yeah, because we get scale mail, which is 14 plus my
Aye.
dex, which is +2, so that's 16. Plus 4 shield puts me at 20 base, and then I always have an infusion myself. So 21.
Half plate would suit you quite well because half plate's 7. Well, that's 21.
Well,
half
I'll
plate,
be
I
sure
think.
to pick it up if I ever see it.
Yeah, like you can purchase half.
Might have to visit the armories.
It's expensive. Like it's not as expensive as plate. Plate's fucking expensive, but I think it's plate 1,000.
Yeah.
Aye.
'Cause
I think half plate's like
we started with
500.
1,500 gold, and I spent 1,008 buying plate.
Yeah. But I think half plate's like weirdly enough half of plate 500. Which you do have
For
now.
that.
You can really see them now.
It's a bit worrying how much his gearing is.
What do you mean how much he's gearing is? He's gave us one decent...
I know,
Yeah.
like I'll be straight up honest. I've no increased wits here.
Wait! Oh, right, never mind, actually. Right, so, nothing else in here. I've cut that man in half in a blind rage. Sounds good. You just want to go here?
Put my hand on John's shoulder and say, "Are you alright, son?"
Are you
I think
winning,
so.
son?
Don't respond and keep moving.
So business as usual then. Shall we vamonos? Because I don't think there's anything else for us in
I
here.
mean, we heard these people in this door.
Yeah, but we've got the shield. We killed the woman. What else is?
I mean,
Yeah.
there could be other stuff in here.
Go and have a look.
Two-
Just hurry up about it. Let's just go. And here.
No, it's down.
Oh, it's definitely in here.
I did see where Dusty's head.
In this door.
Yes.
I'm also
walk in.
gonna...
Oh, look.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pump...
there's
And I
loads
never
in
said they were necessarily specific in there, but I did say they were in that direction.
It wasn't along here.
Right, there's a lot of... I think it's the kitchen.
What is
Two
this
seconds.
place?
I will describe it to you that later. That one. It's a vestry, so there's 4 wooden wardrobes standing against the walls of the area. Inside the wardrobes you find robes, masks. Yeah. As you're searching through, you find 4 sets of black robes and 4 gold devil masks. They're not made of pure gold. It's sort of inlaid.
We should put these on.
Batter in, I say.
Let's put them on.
No.
And then keep searching.
No.
Well, it'll
Right.
be easier to navigate through here without fighting if we're wearing these.
Oh.
Fair point. I'd like to put it
I
on
thought you
over
were
my
just being
existing
daft.
armour.
Yeah, I'll put it
No.
on then.
No, I picked up what was put down, I just didn't believe that he would ever try and avoid fighting.
Yeah, and
To be honest,
I'll
I'm
say
quite
it.
fed up with this sewer.
Yeah, I'll say it's in the case of this. In the case of your perception check, they are directly outside the door, the north, basically.
Well, let's walk in. Oh fuck this
Ah,
one.
Where'd you boys go?
In fact, I'll actually say because of the perception check, you would be able to tell there's a secret door to the south.
He's wagging through a secret door.
Yeah, it
No
does.
way.
Yeah,
I can
well,
wag you through that door.
I don't like
Hey,
that
what's it like through there?
It's not
There's
good.
8 men.
Oh yeah, let's not.
Oh yeah. So this 10-foot high vaulted chamber has a plaster ceiling, painted with images of terrifying wind devils looking down on a symbol embedded in the room's floor. It's a circular disc of black stone inscribed with a 9-point star. 4 wrought iron candlesticks bristling with unlit half-melted red candles surround.
I would like to start speaking to my shield and
Oh,
saying,
shit.
you know anything about this place, Hidden Lord?
Well, I've been in that room for a while. I've not heard any real talk of this room. Well, I've heard that it's a ritual chamber of some sort, but I don't know what the
Oh,
deal
fuck.
is.
Choose feed into.
I can tell you this though. I can tell you this though, and well, his eyes don't point off it. It doesn't have eyes, but it's like that.
I
Those
hallucinate at a finger pointing up because he's in my head already.
those things on the ceiling. I've fought them before. What's the name? Oh yes, Pit Fiend called. They're quite high level. They're quite high level devil.
Did we not fight a Pit Fiend earlier? I'm gonna take that facial expression as a no.
Dead fight a Pit Fiend. You'd be fucking dead. They're
So,
very, very high level.
Hidden Lord, if we were to take one of these on right now, on a scale of 1 to fucked, how fucked would we be?
Yeah, yes, I don't think we survive more than
Well, then I'll
6
keep
seconds.
that in mind.
I was very specific about any more than 6 seconds.
Is there, can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything worthwhile in here?
I'll just tell you. There's well,
There's a giant dice.
Yeah.
aside from what you can see
It's
in
a
here,
giant
there's nothing else. It's just the murals and the inscription on the floor.
Oh.
No, that is the other secret. There's another secret door here. Back out in Titsuyas.
Sansa, get back to
Kind of want to fight them.
I love how your character hasn't taken long to get over his big revenge moment. No, it's back to business as usual.
I feel like there's more stuff in here. I feel like it's too big for there not to be more stuff. There's too much optional content for there not to be more stuff.
Look, you can go about putting doors down, just pull everything in the dungeon.
You are the tank. We do have a healer,
Walk in.
and we do have a
What's the-
DPS.
We do not have a healer. I'm out of spell slots.
Well, I guess.
What's the name of that devil? Hey, the
Zariel.
big boss? Zariel. Alright, right,
Zariel,
walk
right.
in here. We'll just wait. Hail, Zariel.
Hail, Zariel!
Is there
You
anything
good one.
cool in here?
Is that what you say? Am I? Walk in. Hail, Zariel! Is there anything cool in here?
Ask if they've got any of Zariel's
offerings?
demon girl bathwater.
They're all just kind of like mumming about, like just talking to each other, sort of thing. And as you walk in, they go, "Hail, brother!" Oh, sorry,
Hail.
hail brothers.
Hail, brother.
Hail, brother.
Hell.
Does the devilish Zariel take you into her arms, bring you to enlightenment?
Every night, my man.
Yes. We suckle on the teeth.
And he kind of looks at you and goes, "You have an odd way of showing it, but well, fair enough."
Zariel doesn't judge.
So ready, cool demon altar wine. We're getting on it.
Demon? There's no demons
Devil.
here, it's devil.
Sorry,
Devils.
brother, he's new.
I said
Oh.
devils, she's misheard me.
Okay. He turns towards you, Jamie, and goes, "You need to keep an eye on this one. If he says anything like that, he might end up part of the foot soldiers of the Blood One. That wouldn't be fun.
Well, they
He
could
needs
always
to
use
ascend.
more foot soldiers.
Yes, but he needs to ascend. That's the point of this. You don't want to be a lowly foot soldier, do you? Do you want to be one of the fucking bearded devils?
Oh no, we don't. We don't. But it'd be funny to see it happen to him.
You'll go far. And he's actually quite impressed. He's like, "Nice." You see like the ghost there swat behind his mask. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is one there.
So why did we come in here, John?
I wanted to see if there was any good loot.
I know, it just looks like a barracks.
But
I told you these robes were a good idea.
Aye, we've been sent by what was the Archbishop boy's name?
I should know that.
wait, you saying that to them? Now?
No, this is me out of character asking
Oh,
you what's
right.
the Archbishop's name.
Oh, we shouldn't say. Oh, did we say that to? Aye.
Oh wait, the archdevil's name.
No, not the Archdevil's name. I know Zariel.
Right,
Aye.
Overseer.
Obviously, right, Favius. It was Favius.
Favis, yeah, is asked us to do an inventory check.
Why though? Like he barely ever comes here. Just sits and talks to the fucking shield.
I don't know, man. I'm just a
You get-
messenger.
You get a question and a direct order from your superior.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
wait.
got the shield equipped.
Wait a minute. What? Why'd you have that?
Oh, this? Yeah, he asked me to take it about. It was complaining it was stuck in there for ages, so he agreed to give it a wee walk.
Imagine
Oh.
if I was stuck inside the shield.
Something.
thinking
It
to
was,
walk,
it was said.
you
It
just
said
sit
something
there going,
about.
"Ah!"
Roll a deception check.
Said something about him spending too much time with it and potentially attuning to it.
Let me just check my deception.
He wasn't attuned to it. He was just having conversations.
I know.
All
I
right,
know, but
what
he
does
potentially
12
attuned
get
to it.
me?
I'll say I'll only roll one of them, but I'm gonna roll insight on that, and it's gonna be one of the cult fanatics.
Andy, I might need your help.
Okay. In fact, actually, sorry, are they proficient? See, they are.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
That isn't something that he normally does, but well, to be fair, he's been in that room for a long time, brothers, and I think he's losing his marbles.
Fucking weird though.
Yes, I don't know. Taking a shield for a walk is a bit of an odd thing. I know it can speak "Hello, shield," but yes. Okay.
Oh, shield!
You hear like a whisper in your mind, Jamie. The shield's like, these idiotic creatures. Okay. Right. I wouldn't be adverse to you disposing of them, but it's up to you.
Well, listen, we're trying to get out of combat right now.
What's
Yeah,
can we take the inventory?
Aye. Chop with that inventory. We've been sent on the mission.
Well, what is he wanting? Is that I know he's taking an inventory, but what the
Ah,
hell does he
just-
want?
We have to go
General
through- we have to
checklist,
go-
there's
we have to go
supplies
through
and stuff you've
every
got in this room.
supply, and we will decide.
It's
what
for the
needs to be
it's for the
returned.
insurance.
Yes,
Any potentially enchanted weapons.
Yeah, like
so
big
two
packs
steps.
of gold.
Yeah.
I
Things
just
of that
anything
nature.
valuable that you really don't want to lose.
It is it. Here's the thing: we don't really have any valuables. We just.
That's why I was asking. I
Oh.
was just checking. Yeah, it was a test. You see.
All the valuables have went in the fucking vault, pretty much. We don't
Yes.
have.
Yeah, well, that
Yes.
would be the obvious
Okay.
place to keep the valuables. Wouldn't
Yes.
it?
Yes, and we're going to deal with those dirty fucking Tiamat bastards if they ever come here.
Oh
well,
yeah.
kill them all.
Did you not hear the
fucking
news?
dirty
A
bastard.
band of brave and handsome adventurers have already dealt with them.
I also
really?
heard a story that some
Yeah.
weird guy shit in one of their pants.
Aye, that was a bit odd, but yeah, I think he might have
Wait,
split off.
wait. I've fucking heard this story. Some dickhead in Fandelver just chatting the dragon cultist pants, didn't he?
Aye, that's the one.
That was my cousin.
Yeah, he used to bully me at school, the little bastard. I don't give a fuck about him. Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, wait, actually,
I think as far as the rumor mill goes, yeah.
I think yeah. he's dead,
Fantastic.
yeah. I think he died.
well, do you know where he was buried by any chance? Because I'd love to shit on his grave.
I don't think he got a burial, mate.
Oh,
I
well,
think him and his rat OD'd in a gig. A tour.
No, he hates the guy who got shit in. Not the guy who did the shitting.
aye.
Oh, sorry.
aye, no, he's not talking.
I think he's in a
Oh
gutter
no,
somewhere.
we did they kill them? We let them go.
I no, but remember, like shit boy did
He came back.
Die of fear, aye.
uh
Aye, I heard he died ironically by shitting himself in fear.
good. He was a fucking bastard. He was a bastard, brothers, bastard, and they were bastard.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
All fuck Tiamat, shit. I've turned this into a total meme. I don't. This campaign's meant to be serious.
Anyway.
Hey, that good. It was nice meeting you, brothers.
Yeah,
you keep at it.
Caesar, whatever.
Hail Zariel. He'll get it eventually.
Actually, but before you go, Hale brothers, before you go, do you know why we're standing in like a foot deep of water now? It's getting a bit concerning.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I think the lady said she was cleaning the place out, you know, because it was getting a bit grimy. You know how it goes with all the sacrifices and stuff.
I just pipe up and say, oh yeah, it's routine maintenance. It'll drain away in like 20 minutes or so. I wouldn't worry.
Women can't do anything, right?
I mean,
I think Zariel's a woman.
right, roll a deception check, Andy.
Why are we doing a deception checking this?
It's fucking like it'll disappear in 20 minutes.
Right, John. If he fails this, we just point at him and say he's an imposter.
Thanks for that. He's ruined it.
20 minutes. That seems a bit quick, but fair enough. Yeah, it seems like you didn't say you.
It's all under control. The inventory, routine cleaning. That's the agenda for today. Like.
Wait, we didn't. When did we have a sewage maintenance guy for a cultist member?
Brian,
when
you
you
started last week. Have you not met me?
That's
You'll
fantastic.
see it at the Christmas night out. It's,
What's
we need-
Christmas?
We need more of you bastards because there's not fucking enough of you, and this place is a shit sewer.
Brian, the mad demon cultist.
Right,
Devil cultist.
well, I guess we're a bit sodden now. I guess we'll stay here for a bit, but we will eventually need to leave because this is getting close to the end of our meeting time. Well, hail brothers,
Hail.
Ciao, ciao.
and good journey to you. Kill those Tiamat bastards if you ever see them. And
Well done.
Yep. See you. He just kind of turns towards and starts talking to the rest of you in a bit yourself.
I fucking
I
hate that. I broke my lockpick. I broke my lockpicks. There's a whole plan. Is just to go in there, but fucking. Do we have a key?
I mean,
for that door?
we get 2 keys.
Try lock the door with that key.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, the other key that you've got, like lock the door there, like the room they're in.
Yeah, so we can trap him and drown him.
The key does insert, but it did not turn it stuck.
But it explodes.
Can I roll lockpick to see if I can use a key to lock the door? Although I don't have a lockpick set.
That is not how lockpick works. No.
It kinda is.
No, fucking is
Let's
so
just
lockpick
go.
can be manipulated. A key's already a set.
Can you like jiggle it about and that?
Can thieves' tools be used to lockpick?
Yes.
Oh,
And they have my thieves' tools.
oh, thank you. Right.
These tools do include a lockpick. That's the thing.
Oh well,
Yeah,
fucking,
okay.
we could have done that ages ago and
Well, I'll tell you this. There was a door on the other side as well as you entered. So it would be a case that you need to lock both doors.
Right, well, I'll lock this one anyway.
Okay,
Sure.
that's you get my tools. Take a note of that.
I'll just remember I can lockpick again.
Yeah, but with that, it's really easy to lock the door. It's
Right, I'll go round and lock the other one then as well.
And yeah, with an 18, you're able to lock the other door. But
We probably should have checked that they themselves didn't have a key, but that's water under the bridge.
It was my head cannon that they just drowned.
yeah,
Anyway, what's through here?
I feel we played that pretty well.
Well, I think it went well.
so it's just more cavernous. So.
What the fuck's
Right, well,
this?
we'll go out the Skyrim door then.
Oh right, that's
No.
just that's just like the kind of the edges of the map basically. It's,
Yeah, the green bits are supposed to be like solid wall.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Right, let's
fucking
go.
no clip.
So shall we? Shall we vamonos?
Wait, what's this other key for?
Yeah, well there is another door up here.
This door? Oh,
I guess you walk straight in, but yes.
Oh. Well, I
It
can't
looks-
see where the door is. Walking up.
yeah,
was this where the key was for?
I searched the room.
Well, I'll tell you this. You can attempt the key. Well, the door is unlocked,
Oh,
but in an attempt to lock it, the key does not work. It just struggles. to be honest.
So this key might not be for something here.
right.
There is a chest at the bed. It looks like there's a pot. Stone
Try the key in the
right.
chest.
And there is a desk with a smattering of on it.
Of
Looking
what, sorry?
at it, smattering of pages on it. As you look, you can discern the exact same writing, style as Favi.
I would like to read the pages.
Fair enough. It's similar. It's similar to what it was previously. It's made notes of his discussions, slight discussions with the shield. Doesn't go into detail, but he discusses. Oh, he had a great time discussing history with the shield. What were like. Perhaps.
Well, I might have picked up those documents in the vault.
Yes.
Right, well, I'll pick up these ones and I'll just make a note of that I've got Fabian's documents.
Cool, no bother. So you enter once again wrought iron candlesticks topped with flickering candles light this room. The cast iron stove to the right is heat. There's nothing. There's nothing currently being cooked on it. There is still pots, but it's more rather than else. Across from the crackling stove is a modest desk with matching chair. Other furnishings include a small table, dining, a bed, and iron chest, tapestries. One showing spirits rising as lemur devils from their oil sticks, and another depicting dead man dangling like a marionette. So,
What?
edge. Like a hanged man dangling like a marionette from a chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I check the chest?
Inside, I'll tell you. You will know this. There is a holy symbol of Horm inside. It's made of silver. It's a silver pendant, shaped like a gauntlet. At the end
I'm
of silver.
assuming this was his old holy symbol.
Yes. For that, yeah. It is worth 25. But the every paladin, even including you, yours is a bit twisted. You're an oathbreaker, but there's still like an energy radiating from yours. It's dark in nature.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
would know that in
can
the
you
case
channel?
of and you know in the case of like other paladins who are more holy, there's a radiant light that tends to emanate ever slightly from it, while yours is like a cloudy blackness. But in the case of this, it's like it's dead. There's no cracks in it. There's no damage, but there's nothing coming from it. Even when holy symbols are separated, the paladins, unless it's been for a very long time, there tends to be some sort of energy radiating from it. But there's not.
I
I'll
asked
leave
the
holy
shield.
symbol in the chest.
You'd leave it.
Yeah. So it's an RP thing.
Fair enough. Sorry, what you got to say to the shield?
I was going to say, you know why this symbol is deed?
Well, I know that.
Well,
Are you going to share that information with me?
Well, it's like it's for people who completely abandon their oath. It makes sense that if you the difference between it is like I broke my oath, but I still have beliefs. Whereas I'm assuming if you don't, there's no energy, you just completely abandoned all kind of belief.
He's right. You don't hear, like, John, you don't hear this, but the shield does communicate with Talons. That's pretty much it. Well, it seems like your friend is an Earthbreaker, and he sounds a bit pissed off at that. But
You look a relatively normal, non-undead guy to me.
Wait,
yeah.
so that shield could tell I'm an oathbreaker.
Well, I thought you said you were an Oathbreaker, basically. Like you
No,
said,
I
like when. Oh, I thought you were saying. Right, when
I
you
said
said.
I was a person of the damned. I didn't say I was an oathbreaker.
No, sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
I thought you were saying that out of character, like in character, like everything you said to Jamie. Though I thought I didn't realise it was out of character.
Oh no,
If it was out of character, that's
Oh.
fine. He didn't reply. I thought
Yeah,
that was
John's
in character.
character can't speak that much.
Yeah, I thought
Did-
your character was saying, "Oh, like I know this because I'm an Oathbreaker, but I still have beliefs," and it's. I thought you were saying that in
I
character.
mean,
but that's
actually, I like that bit, and I will go with that.
right, cool, fair enough. But you're saying that in character, and he's like, "Earthbreaker, okay." But it's like, well, he is right. That's basically just
To be fair, we don't know what oath it is he broke.
Neither do I.
But I guess that's true. That is also fun.
She's like, "Do you swear an oath to eat all your broccoli?" And he's like, "Yeah."
I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it.
That's all it takes to get edgy magic powers.
That's why that is this is 5e squad. Didn't.
Well,
Yep. So
cool. Let's move on.
Onwards.
Uh,
Right, Skyrim
Bounce.
door.
I bounce off at 10, boys.
yeah, well, I'll be gonna wrap that shortly. Anyway. Well, the Skyrim doors. Oh, you can go to Skyrim door.
Skyrim
I've forgotten how to get to that. I'm actually lost.
No, it was it's south of where you were right now. Like it's where the double doors are. Yeah. I probably should.
Is there anything else in here worth getting? Just
I'll just like, straight up tell you 2 settings. The only 2 rooms left, oh sorry, 3 rooms left, are the 3 at the very top. I think
yeah,
you kind of.
I think I bet these 3 rooms. There's like a kitchen, a kind of main hall thing, and a
Yeah, in the dining
main
room, and a dining room and the kitchen. There's nothing. When you walk into the room at the very right hand side, it's oh wait, sorry, 2 seconds, I'm getting mixed up. No, I was getting. Yeah, as you walk into that room, it's just animal carcasses and fresh meat, just hanging. So it's like flayed boars and such, hanging off of
Stack.
hooks. So basically, no, there's nothing else in the.
Might I advise we take off our cutlass robes before going outside?
Might be an idea.
is a good idea.
No, like it's not going to matter too much because you're leaving, but the water is up to about your give or take.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Can you just take us to where?
Follow me down. Come here and then come down. We'll get the Skyrim door.
Aye, right, aye.
Aye,
I'll-
that's fair, aye.
So you climb up, and I'll
We
lead you
take
to
off our robes, then we climb up.
Yeah,
Aye,
so
we
you
leave the
take
robe to you.
things, and I'll show you where you ended up. Sorry. Fucking don't know where. The fuck? Where's your character went?
Over here is me.
I don't know
I thought
where
you said
my
there was a
character's at,
stable
I
up
can't
here.
see anything.
No, there is. I've just not moved you. I actually don't think. I think John's character's fucking. I don't know how. Cause...
John's deep.
Oh no, wait, no, it isn't. It isn't. Sorry, I know exactly where it is. You just one fucking. You were down the stairs still, but you never moved your character. It's 2 seconds.
Oh.
Your character was up.
Right, why have I got 23 health now? I was at full health.
No, it's because like so John Still's 29. It's because I've not copied all the exact
Alright.
thing. And you are in the stables.
Right. Can I stealth
So the-
outside of the doors?
I'm not in the stables yet.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
What?
I can
Here?
see.
Yeah, you are. Like,
Are
yeah.
these stables? Why is there a bed here?
Oh,
What the fuck? I'm,
Can you see the
my
horses?
character.
oh
No.
wait, no, right. Sorry, I think I've actually fucking copied them, didn't I? I'll delete them. You were. I have put you like if you go to the left hand side of the top left
Ah, there
corner.
we go.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm so
But aye.
confused.
So like the horses kind of just look perturbed that there's no four odd people in a bird just wandering into the room, but yeah, they just remain there and they just start. Okay,
Right, I'll do a stealth and go outside to see what's there.
sure, go for it.
I got on one of the horses.
Oh, that's handy.
Well,
Oh, wonderful.
you walk outside. I'll open the door. Walking dinosaur. No. Yep. There is
Looks
outside.
like we're...
No, I mean the place looks like a shit show. Shit show. It's still a torrential downpour. No, you're actually in the middle of it.
It's a bit
And
rainy,
the
boys,
water,
isn't it?
the water is fucking
Have we
sodden.
been up
The
here
water is
before?
sodden.
Yeah, this is the estate that we assaulted.
Oh, so it was a sky
Yeah.
door. Right, okay. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we leave and try and find a tavern that's preferably on the higher side of things?
I know something. I know something we've missed, but the only reason I know we've missed it is because Dave told me.
Yeah, that was it was in the first building.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't really think we should do that purely because we would have got it.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's-
fair. What
we-
was it though?
we passed up it.
Curiosity.
It was like a room where they could.
John went in it and went, "Oh, we'll leave that." And we left.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. There was a suit of animated armor. See where you were drowning, Skinny Cunt. It was 2 rooms to the right. There was a thing called a helmed horror in there.
Alright,
Yeah.
fun.
So yeah. Bye. I'll say we'll cut the session short there.
So,
if anybody
do we level up?
That yes, you do. That was one of the things I was going to mention.
It's been so
Finally,
long.
you hit level 6. The other thing I'm gonna, but just because of all the bullshit that he's done, I'm gonna give each an inspiration point.
Yeah.
As well. So you do level up. You hit level 6. I'll say for the purposes of you do find a non-sword and although they're kind of like, oh, it's raining cats and dogs out there. Fuck it's a weather's
Is it-
fucking shite tonight. Aye.
Is that the Baldurian accent?
Aye, that's a Baldurian accent.
Can we end it on us getting on these horses and travelling to an inn?
No, aye, that's
Long
what I was
rest.
going to do. Like, I was going to allow you to
Right.
get a wrong rest. That's
Yeah.
what I was going
Right.
to end on. But
I think we played that fairly well.
I want one of these horses.
aye, right. I'll take. Roll an animal handling check to see how well you tame one.
I don't fucking have any animal handling. Why are you
There we
giving me
go.
checks? I don't have any on.
Are these not tame horses already in a stable?
Yeah, but they don't
Oh
know
yes,
us.
but
Alright.
A solid 50%.
You are the most
It's-
average horse rider that's ever existed.
it's a bit wary of you, especially because you're wearing like it is a strong horse, and it's like, oh, it doesn't even have a proper thing, but it's like wearing armor. Yeah.
You said they were
um,
draft
it-
horses. What is that like farm horses?
Yeah, it's like Clydesdales and
Basically,
stuff,
Why
like
did,
stuff
why
used
yeah.
for
would they
farm
not be
equipment.
like war horses if these are all full of demons? Why would they need draft horses for? Does it seem
Because you
farm?
need-
Because
keep
it's
up with
still
survive.
it's still like an estate that needs shit.
But
done.
it's no. It allows you. It allows the pain you if you're both jump on it. Jump on different horses to allow you to ride it, but it's still kind of wary of both.
Fuck it, I'll give it a go on one of them. What's my animal handling? +0.
Oh, you get an
I
one,
don't
you
kn-
fall off and break your back, paralysed.
It's the same sort of thing.
Wow,
It's-
we really are the most average horse riders.
It's bang average.
They allow you to ride them, but it'll take a bit of time before they become connected. Sort of.
Feed it sugar
Pan-
cubes.
Yeah. Sugar. So aye, that is. No, you're not quite done with part 1 yet. Chapter 1.
I mean,
But-
yeah, we're still not in hell.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, no, that's true. You're getting close to the end. You're getting close to the end of chapter 1, but you're not quite done yet.
That was a very RP heavy session.
That was.
It was
It
actually,
went quite well. It was a lot of thinking on the spot, covering up for your fuck up.
It's really quick.
I hail the demons.
Listen, let's tell you what. Me telling us to put the robes on was fucking 200.
That was a big brain play.
That's why I'm gaining inspiration to John for that. I'm gaining inspiration to you, Jamie, for the shit with the fucking the shield. I'm getting like Andy inspiration for just the amount of bullshit I had to fucking deal with that session.
It's just like,
Right,
you
inspiration.
tried.